otro episodio de La Chercha. Señoras y señores, hoy tenemos un empresario, ingeniero internacional, Rick Hierro, está con nosotros.
Hey,
Rick H.
Muchas gracias.
Mi mejor amigo.
Mejor amigo. Ya entiendo por
Aquí
qué.
nadie, a 58 episodios, nadie ha llegado con un regalo.
Llega con un Don Periñón. En
250 pesos.
Oh,
Dominicano.
¿pero tú sabes lo que es eso?
Los pesos dominicanos.
¿Sabes lo que es? En la discoteca están a 600.
Yo compro una de estas en la discoteca y hasta un hombre tiene que chulearme porque no es verdad.
Sí, no te vas sin chulear, ¿verdad?
Oh, pero ven acá. Hasta la mujer del baño, ¿qué es lo que es?
¿Qué es lo que es?
¿Qué es lo que es contigo, more?
Pásame 2 servilletas más. ¿Qué es lo que es?
Agárrate de ahí. Suave.
Rick.
Hey.
I'm just getting hot.
Yo.
I thought you were going to say I'm just getting started.
No.
And I'm like, you just getting started? Because you're
can't-
breaking records out here,
Eso es
B.
lo que yo iba a decir. I think Rick H holds the record for most podcasts in New York.
For real.
In less time.
For real, bro. For real.
Like, If we were in ESPN, you know how they say those crazy stats? Rick la tiene toda.
Yeah, for real, bro.
I don't think so.
Yo, you know what's
Neil,
crazy?
How many episodes you got?
We just did 189.
189.
We're doing 190 on Tuesday.
190 episodes, bro.
190.
That's insane. In how long?
Since 2018.
2018.
And that's
putting in
just
work.
my show. That's not crazy, you know.
Sí, pero
Oh, because you're on
que-
other podcasts as well.
Él no empezó así. They were a baseball podcast in the beginning. Hablando de los Mets, por eso fracasan.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
Yo!
cuidado.
Damn.
It's gonna be
You
great
know what's
day. It's gonna be
crazy?
great day.
Cuidado.
It's gonna be a great day.
Cuidado.
My father was a Mets fan, bro. My father was a Mets fan. That's crazy.
Yo,
He was-
I know you're not acting like we was in that city field on the actual field, and y'all were wearing Mets jerseys.
With our
To
names
the
on it.
9 with your names on it.
We were.
Pero somos
And now
invitados
they're pretending that they're
especiales.
not fans.
No. I grew up being a Yankee.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
But I was
I knew there was
I
something
kinda-
I didn't like about you.
I kind of, you know what I'm saying? I was with the Mets a little bit, when they was up, going
Bandwagon,
towards
bandwagon.
yeah, because my father was
En los tiempos de
was a fan.
Strawberry.
Oh, Dios mío.
Yeah,
Yo,
86 and shit
I grew
like
up a Yankee fan, pero ahora yo soy de los Mets, tú sabes.
that. Dije porque Rick le trajo la champaña.
Es que
Yeah.
los Mets son
Amigos
al
así son
final.
buenos. They stay loyal always.
That's
You know what's
hilarious.
crazy? Los Mets son una vaina histórica. Like, los Mets no están jugando y ellos no están jugando y como quiera los jugadores se lesionan. Sí. Mame fue
En el off-season.
en el clásico.
off-season.
Después
After
celebrando.
he just signed.
Hold up. That dude is a
ton of
Mets
money.
player?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the
El
best
de-
closer in baseball.
Bro,
Diaz.
No way.
Rompió la liga, nos
Yo.
sonó a nosotros y celebrando se jodió. That's like cuando te pones, ojalá y te pase algo, maldito.
Damn.
Pero los Mets
alright. It's alright.
hacen historia.
It's all right. We'll be all right.
Pero
Yo, all right. Now,
besides Rick,
let me ask you something.
190, right? Y
190.
el Modifoca, ¿cuánto que lleva? 150 we recorded with him.
He has 150, yeah.
So ya tú sabes, no puedes dejarle porque si te duermes, ahí vienen y te pasan. Y tú no puedes dejar que esa gente se pase.
Yo, but
Porque nosotros somos amigos todos,
He has
pero
more
a
than
ver,
150,
Were you
though.
doing like a podcast a day? Like how
COVID
did you
hit,
get
bro.
to?
There was nothing else to do. I went back to school.
one of my
and I
favorite
just
episodes.
Went in and started recording.
Él estaba grabando mucho. One of my favorite episodes was The Fly in My House. He did a whole 1 hour about this fly that was in his house. Y yo me estaba muriendo la risa.
Who did that? Not me.
That wasn't you?
No.
A fly in my house. This nigga came
Yo, hold up.
a title and a
That
1 hour story of
Oye,
a
bro,
fly in my
demasiado.
house.
My man spent a whole
My
hour.
man Rick looked at him like, I ain't got no fucking
Bro,
flies. Nigga,
I
what's
saw the
wrong?
podcast. Yo, they have video footage of the fly, bro. Like, mírala ahí, no la puedo agarrar. Día 14. Like, this fly was just part of his daily life.
I don't know what show that is.
Oh, man.
That's not it?
no.
You know what I'm mad at? That he said my favorite one.
My favorite, the
Of
best
Rick.
one. I don't think I've ever mentioned the word fly in the pod.
Dame la champaña. Dámela
Estamos bien.
dámela a mí.
tranquilo.
¿Cómo tú le traes eso
Está
a él?
tranquilo. Wait.
No, but you guys been on, like, I think Ivan's been on more shows than some
Anyone.
of my co-hosts.
El diablo.
Yeah, he said I've been on the podcast more than the co-host.
I think you did more than. I think you've done more than. Not more than. Benny did 69 episodes exactly, my brother.
69, great number, my boy.
And he said he's never gonna come back.
He
because
walked
he doesn't
off
want
on top. He said,
You know, 69.
literally.
69 is a great number if you're in bed. But if you're in the gym, te jodiste.
He was waiting for
put
that.
that
He was waiting for that.
Hey,
one.
yo soy un duro.
How you feel about that, Rick?
What?
That he got
6'9"?
jumped, yeah.
I mean, in the gym, that's fucked up. The man could have, pushed some weights or something. They couldn't.
They caught him on the sauna, bro.
Yeah, bro. You feel so much vulnerable.
I feel like
So Kerwin just got the joke, by the way, guys.
yeah, I got. He said, "Oh, 69."
Yeah, you know what's funny? That's when we was in the yard. Yo dije el chiste de Alessandra, and I was on my next joke, and Cosa laughed. No fue Stanley. Elia laughed, and I'm like, he goes, "Estoy tarde."
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. It happens to me every once in a while with Ivan. So like Ivan will be going through like different bits, and he connects them motherfuckers together. So like you gotta listen to the whole shit out.
Right.
And then I still like after he got off when we recorded the episode, I was still laughing about the shit he had just said 5 minutes before I sat on the chair.
Right.
That he did.
Because you caught on to some other
Some other
punchline.
shit, and I was like,
It's-
oh.
Pero I picked that up
Demasiado.
from... Eso fue de Tommy, because este no sabe que él dice little words in between things que son más funny que the whole joke. So ahí es que yo trato de enfocarme a veces to practice it.
Bust this out.
But
So,
Tommy's mannerisms.
No, Tommy is the GOAT. Like, yo no voy a descansar hasta que no hagan un monumento del Goldie en Manhattan.
Oye,
como
yo
dijo
le
el
dije
man.
a él. ¿Qué fue lo que te dije en el episodio?
You know what's crazy? You know where I want it? Right next to United Palace. You see the little space que están vendiendo vaina. Ahí en el medio de ahí.
monumento del
el
Goldie
monumento
ahí.
del fucking Goldie.
Tienen que hacerlo.
It get Tommy, me and Tommy from that area.
Yeah,
No, but
yeah.
on my pod, I told Tommy, I was like, yo, you told me, well, I don't know what it means anymore now, but he had told me, yo, you should do stand-up comedy. Yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Damn, Tommy, he knows, man. He knows talent. Like, yo, I got something. I was gassed for 2 weeks. Then I went on a guest on somebody else's pod that Tommy knows. And they was like, yeah, Tommy, he told me to do some stand-up too. Maybe we should try. I was like, pero Tommy le dice a todo el mundo entonces la misma vaina.
He does. You know, it's funny. When we had the show, Joey was like, what's this about Rick Asian doing comedy? He wants to open up for you guys.
Yeah.
He said, Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
Just let him give him 5 minutes. Give him 5 minutes. I told him to be ready and go up there. Yeah, ahora fue que llegamos a verlo.
Those 5 minutes, bro, they were not ready.
Estamos aquí.
¡Anda, diablo! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Wey, póngame hielo. Póngame hielo. La verdadera Chercha. Yo, we've been bombarded.
Pero qué.
Villa.
Llegaste a Robeina.
Oye, ahora. Siéntate, mira, Robeira.
Mira si tú eres familia mía o no,
¿Es verdad?
Ey,
¿De eso estaban
siéntese,
hablando los otros días?
Güey,
Son
nadie trae un vaso con hielo.
Güey, fallaron todo el mundo.
Alguna deuda tiene que familia.
Güey, vamos.
Manny,
Espérate, Manny, busca asiento.
¿Qué, Roberto?
para que te siéntate para allá, siéntate para allá.
Toma, busca, hay asiento por ahí, otro ahí. Un vaso con hielo, por favor. Si vamos a hablar de
Falló, no
ropa.
hay hielo aquí.
¿Dónde me siento? Aquí, en la pierna de
Tú sabes que si se me para...
No, allá, al lado de Chris. Cuidado con la cámara.
Tommy
Cuidado con la
6K.
cámara.
Cuidado con el equipment, que no está en leo, güey.
Oye, pero
Güey, un vaso con hielo, por favor.
this episode of La Checha is sponsored by Nike.
Nobody...
Ey, Flu.
Yo.
Esas sueras tan en especial tienen que estar en especial.
Yo,
Oye.
open upstairs.
6 tigres aquí.
Tú necesitas un hoyo.
6 tigres con esa Nike
Necesitas un
suera.
hoyo. De allá arriba.
Dime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Un lift.
Oh, this is not
Es que caño.
Hey.
Se fue la luz.
de que llegan las mujeres, se prende esto. Bueno, Tommy, explica lo que acaba de pasar. Dale cámara, Tommy, explica lo que acaba de pasar, Tommy.
Acaba de pasar que llegaron todos los tigres. Y un par de mujeres que llegaron
no
también.
llegan mujeres.
En tanga.
En tanga no llegaron.
Mira todos los casados. Todos los casados. Todos los casados. Como...
Moonwalker. Está lleno esto. Está lleno esto.
Y trajeron una botella de esto.
Pero
sí, pero no trajeron hielo, no trajeron hielo.
Los tigres vinieron a celebrar, Rick.
Hay un rebú arriba.
Hey, I got that nerve focus, my boy.
Brody se fue para afuera, bro.
Ya, hey, compórtate. Ok.
Ahí no.
No, está bien. Empieza ahora lo que acaba de pasar, so you can cut that. But you know what? Give it to Rick. Rick, you just explain what happens on that camera. It's ready for you. And then, Rick, ¿qué acaba de pasar, Rick? ¿Qué fue lo que pasó ahora mismo?
I know Villa came. I was excited about that. I was excited about that.
En otras palabras, llegan los tigres.
Llegaron los tigres. Llegó Bartender.
I got you right now.
Manny Infused Chef de Delicias for the People. Y Moonwalker, que es nuestro espacio de todos estos técnicos que ustedes ven aquí.
Moonwalker?
Míralo ahí.
Un side 10. Un side 10.
Yo, Rick, I veered from the topic with the whole 6ix9ine thing,
Shout out to Villa.
I wanted to ask you about your beginnings. Before you had
my mom had sex with a guy.
No, not that far back.
How far back you want to go?
Podcast.
Yo, you know,
I was born. They slapped me in the ass. They sent me to DR. How far?
Yo, you got that.
Y tú tenías que Radio Guarachita. Tú comenzaste.
Yo, hold up. Yo, Rick, si tú no tienes la quema de motor ahí, you can't say you from DR. You know that?
Espérate.
No, you don't got it. Tú no ves el color tuyo.
Agárrate ahí.
You cannot. No way. Cámara, mira, ve. Está quemado todo.
¡Oh, shit! ¡Está quemado! Sí.
De Santiago.
Hey, never judge a book by its cover. Mira.
Está quemado,
eso
está
increíble. Y entonces, tú robabas banca y vaina también.
Robaba banca, el diablo.
No. Robaba vaca no. Pero aguacate.
No.
Aguacate.
Ese es Ricky. Ricky roba vaca.
Limoncillo.
Los otros días lo agarré yo aquí tratando de enamorar a una chiva mía.
Yo, wait.
Guayaba.
Yo, honestly, hold
Pile de
up.
guayaba.
Yo, I used to tamarindo for some reason, bro. That's the craziest fruit que para robarse.
¿Para hacer qué? ¿El jugo?
Un jugo de tamarindo.
No, yo me robo la vaina para comerme la de ahí mismo.
No, the tamarindo I used to like, pero el tamarindo.
tipo.
Who said and who could prove de que el tamarindo da sueño? El tamarindo da sueño. ¿Tú te ves un jugo de tamarindo? ¿Está acostado?
No, it's real.
Mira ahí. El tamarindo da sueño, bro. You ever heard that?
Da sueño.
I've heard all that.
Chris quiere hablar hoy. Coge el micrófono, Chris.
No es el coconete que te dio
habla
el sueño.
bajito.
Es la altura.
Después de unas alturas de jugo de tamarindo y coconete, nada más hay sueño lo que sigue.
Los coconetes.
Esa fue la altura de coconete.
You know, was there, like, for example, cuando viajaban, and they would come back y me traían un queso. I would take out, you see the bottom, donde están los plátanos, all the way in the bottom. Cualquier queso que me traiga. Yo sacaba todo para afuera y ponía el queso atrás.
Ah, ya.
Para que nadie lo halle. Entonces
Sí,
yo
sí.
hacía mi sándwichito a veces y me hallaban y que mierda, ¿dónde hallaste queso? Y yo digo, se acabó, ya será lo último.
That was
But
you.
that was me. Eso es robar.
Yo no sé, bro.
No, pues me lo trajeron a mí.
Pero yo
tú
te
lo
digo
compraste.
esto. Si a ti te agarraban...
¿Qué más?
¡Vamos,
Está cogiendo con una cosa, hay que hacerlo aquí. Los granos dulces. Los granos dulces.
You brought that fire, my nigga.
That fire, my nigga.
Ay.
Esto está echado a perder. ¿Tú
Ella-
querías
ella-
janguear? ¿Tú no querías janguear? Estás
Estamos bien
jangueando.
aquí.
Ya tú sabes.
So,
esto viene prendido en
what you
fuego.
used to like? ¿Qué te traían a ti?
From DR?
Yeah, like, yo, mami, no se olvide
Well, I
de
lived
eso.
in
Le voy a dar
DR.
un tablazo a Crio hoy.
I lived in DR. They didn't bring me nothing.
What do you mean? How long you live in DR for?
Till I was like 8, 9 years old. I lived in Villahoga, Santiago. I went to Santa Ana. I went to
That was the school.
el Instituto Evangélico.
El Instituto
Evangélico.
Evangélico. Donde todos los...
Oye, yo, no,
I
wait.
swear to God, I had to wear like a yellow shirt, green pants. We would be outside.
Khakis.
The ugliest fucking uniform. I got a picture actually.
Canary float?
They said,
Canary
yeah.
Oh,
The other day,
snap.
my godmother uploaded a photo.
Did you
on
have the
social
shoes with the
media.
metal tip?
Dude, I had penny loafers and then with
Oh.
the little pennies, the bronze pennies and
The
shit.
penny loafers, kid?
No, pero, Rick,
Mira.
mándola. No la, you got-
Con
you got it?
carneto. ¿Qué tú crees?
Con
Con
carneto.
carneto, señores. Wow.
Ey,
Wow.
déjame ver mi mejor amigo.
Yo, pero Rick era rubio cuando chiquito.
Ay, Dios mío.
A veces.
Pues tú te das tinte.
¿Qué es Villa Olga? Villa Olga es una de las áreas más afluentes de Santiago.
Villaolga's the shit. Si tú sabes dónde está el play de basquetbol de Villaolga, ahí que yo vivo.
¿Dónde viven los ricos?
Del lado.
Villa Olga es el plan.
Ese
So,
dinero.
Esto lleva vida, saben todo,
¿De qué,
loco.
Villa,
You know- you
de
know-
qué lado? ¿De qué lado de Santiago está eso?
His
Oh.
family, his family,
You know,
¿Al lado de qué está eso? ¿Qué queda al lado de
Villa
eso?
Olga está al lado de la Moraleja y
Yo sé.
cerca de la 27 de febrero, esto ya sabe, ahí mismo en el cruce.
ahí
Ah, pues eso es
mismito.
para allá, como para
Vecino, vecino.
Tommy no sabe. Tommy no sabe. Tommy.
Leonel, para la vaina
Yo,
esa.
Oye, ¿dónde estamos? Este va a ser el mejor episodio. Nosotros estamos en vivo dando dirección. Como que van a ir a
De
visitar.
allá. Oye, el lado bon queda allí.
Hey, cuando tú pasas
Dios.
Sí.
So, Rick es de Santiago.
De allá, de
Seguimos.
Santiago.
Oye, you know-
al
¿Quién
lado
es
de
la que más de
Moraleja.
motora?
Tony, not Tony, what's his name? Luis Polonia. He's a neighbor of ours. He
Oh,
lives
nice.
a couple-
Nice.
So that area, what Villa saying is true.
It's like a gated community.
Esto da un aplauso para la fucking Chercha, estamos gozando.
¡La Chercha!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Pues sí. So you get into podcasting here. Tell me how.
Oh, it was
what,
in DR. How are we going to skip
what,
all that
it's
childhood?
not. It wasn't in
Well,
DR.
he wanted me to skip like.
I
me
told you,
being
ellos eran
born,
un
being in
podcast de
DR.
pelota.
¿Es verdad?
Yeah, pero que
Well,
hablaban de
he's
los
doing
mes.
sports podcast, you know, la gente know. I recorded my first episode on the iPhone 6s Plus. I put one microphone onto the iPhone, and it was like three dudes with me, and the audio was terrible. But fucking around, digging around, talking shit, that was
You learned.
it was it for me. Like I knew, and I had good banter with my brother and my boys. So I was like, we got something here. I was trying to be the Dominican Joe Rogan.
So how'd you learn English?
Oh, wait, who want to go Joe Rogan? Go ahead. Answer that one, then I come in.
My aunt taught me English. Shout out to the Candida. Which camera? Yeah.
Out there in DR? Out there?
Esa, the one with
Before
the...
I came to New York,
You knew English.
Well, my brother had died, so my mother was like, "I need my
What?
son to come back."
You had a...
So yeah, I had a little brother. He died, and my mom was like, "I want to
Wait,
bring my son."
this is horrible.
Don't put the
This is
camera on
horrible.
me.
Because...
Don't
no,
put the
yo,
camera
watch out.
on me.
This is horrible because
that wasn't
you know
the
what happened?
that wasn't the
Your
response.
dumbass goes, wait, Cállese, eso es serio. So we start laughing, and he goes into the death of his brother. Looks like we're laughing at this. No.
Yeah.
We're
Not
laughing at him.
Okay.
You can't see him off camera.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
okay, so-
So my mother was like, "I want my son to come back," but I only knew Spanish, and my English was terrible. So my aunt bought like these 2 thick ass books, and she would come every day to teach me English.
Rosetta?
I started hiding those shits. No, this was way before then. Tia Candida, shout out to her.
Was it Inglés sin barreras?
No.
Hey, yo me hospedo en la familia, en la casa de la familia.
So we used to hide the fucking book. I used to hide it because I didn't want to learn English. But then they brought me over here.
So tú
Fucking
llegaste-
put me in ESL class, and then
Wow, that's dope, man. That's crazy.
really is it? I feel like that's a regular story.
It's not
Like,
regular because I thought you was white. When I met you, I thought you was white, Rick. I was like, damn,
Hombre blanco.
my man,
Yo, this man
my
recorded
man,
a podcast
my
with
man,
me last
Rick.
week, and he was like, "Estoy con loquito."
Yo,
I
kid you not, bro.
Is that why you said that?
I've been doing
Of course.
podcasting
Oh my God.
forever.
Hey.
I've been doing
Yeah, I see.
podcasting forever. I have never seen somebody as organized as Rick. Yeah,
That's not true.
I've
My
done the
bad.
radio programming and all that, and
Can I
it's
curse?
been great. But the way Rick had his podcast the first time, it was like, yo, it was in the back of Monkey Room, I think it was, right?
Fire. The monkey
That was a
room.
dope event. We
I
got to
think
talk
it
about
was
that.
back there, and it was
Mad influence.
it was like, yo, it was
was
lit
eating.
up with. It looked like he had PAs. I'm like,
Wait.
how
Oh,
big is this? production
Production
assistants.
assistants.
It looked like he had
I mean,
like
you guys got a nice
5
little
union
team
workers
set up, right?
behind
Diablo.
there. You know,
No,
I'm
no,
doing my
cuidado,
shit with
cuidado.
my boys. You know, he got lights and it's going crazy. I'm like,
Shout out to Justin. He used to work for Bravo Television and he produced television.
they had a
shows.
mantel with their name on it.
Audio
The
como
Rick
quiera.
H Show. Yo dije, ¿eso mantel?
¿Ay, cuál?
¿Y
Coño.
qué más?
Toda esta gente tan
¿Te gustó?
prendida. Me dieron un churrasco de gratis en el restaurante.
¿Y
¡Eh!
qué más? ¿Tú estabas
¿Qué?
viendo? ¿Qué tú estabas viendo ese día? Tú sí remembers.
Un Hennessy. Hennessy.
Yo sé lo que yo estaba bebiendo.
Yes.
Mi mejor amigo.
Yo, but why y'all gave me this with no ice and
Bro,
no...
esos son vainas de
Ay, Dios mío,
bartender.
Es un regalo, loco, para que
This
tú...
shit's gonna get warm right now. No, no,
Hazlo
no.
como,
Yeah, este-
como,
JR is-
como Nas,
Esto no está
loco.
caliente, pero...
We got it.
Un tigre que bebía la bagallo allá en Dios. Y aquí dice que he don't drink Hennessy caliente.
Ese
Claro.
hombre, ese
¿Qué es lo
hombre
que
no
estamos
iba a la
haciendo
gallera,
aquí?
ese hombre no
Donde
iba a la gallera.
Porfirio. Don't tell me you went to Porfirio right next to Cucurulo.
Coño, pero Porfirio es...
Y con Madero.
No, coño, ¿cómo es? Don Félix se llamaba.
Yo hablo del hijo.
Don Félix se llamaba el viejo que diablo.
¿Cuánto dejaste debiendo ahí?
No, yo no debía nada. ¿Tú sabes lo que yo hacía? So, en la República Dominicana tú compras la soda y tienes que llevar la botella para atrás.
Ya.
Yo compraba la botella. And my godmother would collect them in the back. So one day I was like, yo, fuck this shit. And I sold all her bottles.
Te robaste. Not sold.
I took all the bottles to the store. I was like, Don Feli, aquí tengo un trozo de botella. ¿Cuándo me va a dar? He paid me for all of them. And I had mad bread. I went to El Adobón.
Él hizo un adventure, un trip de toda esa botella.
You-
Living in the R is the best.
Yo,
bro.
but you bought for yourself or just everybody?
It was just me, bro.
just you?
And then my boy Giovanni, when he got back from school, he used to live across the street. I was like, yo, let's go buy some, yo-yos and shit. We did la gallinita ciega, hide and go seek.
Did you ever
all
get the
that bullshit.
muñequito que tú le bajabas el pantalón y llameaba?
No. Oh, yeah.
Bro,
That it
yo-
was standing on some brown shit,
Yeah,
right?
y tú le dabas así y te
Sí,
llameaba.
sí, sí.
Bro, yo armé un lío con esa vaina.
¿Verdad?
Bro, yo era
You
un...
took that shit to school, didn't you?
Bro, nah, yo tengo una partidita ahí, right? Y'all never heard about this story?
No.
Yo tengo una partidita
I
ahí,
never even
right?
noticed. You got so much
My
eyebrows up there.
mom, la abuela mía, Nori, de parte de mi mamá, de mi papá. Bro, a mí me pueden agarrar con 7 camiones llenos de kilos. And she'll be out there. Eso fue que se lo pusieron. Eso no es él.
Se defiende,
Oye,
ya.
right? And when I was little, ella tenía la rama. You know, they had the pots enganchados y vaina.
Sí.
And I found out que depending on the pot, ella escondía los cuartos.
¿Cómo?
Ay.
Y había un pa allá arriba. Y digo, ese está premiado. Y yo me subí arriba de la estufa y de todo. Cuando hice así que sentí esos cuartos, my man, I slipped. Cuando caí yo así, me di ahí, mira, ¡pa! Partido. Iba manito noqueado ahí. Cuando a la media hora me levanto, I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? I go like this, oh shit, dinero. Y yo no cogí, gasté 320 y pico de pesos en esa vaina que amé así.
No.
El dólar 1 por 1.
De hecho,
No. ¿Dólar?
No, en pesos.
Oh.
Pero que eso era, I was seven, eso era unos cuartos.
Tipo está loco.
Oye,
Meaning,
cuando van allá y dice, güey, Iván está disfrutando el juguete. My grandma go, ¿qué juguete?
ay.
Cuando va mi abuela, mire, Iván cogió unos cuartos y jugó una vaina ahí, pero es para que ustedes sepan, no hagan nada. My grandfather, que estaba vivo, bro. Just picture this block, I went around 4 times. Así.
Him chasing you.
Y él con una correa. Cada vez que yo pasaba por donde mi abuela, dice, ¡Mamá, abre la puerta! ¡Mamá, abre la puerta! The 4th time, bro, I went in, she stand there. ¿Qué es lo que usted va a hacer, coño? Es un muchacho. Bro, I slept there for a week. True story. That's how I got this shit right here.
Holy shit.
Ya, ¿a ti qué te hicieron cuando te agarran con toda esa botella?
Nah. They let me slide, bro.
They let you slide?
You know why? Because in my family, they view me as like, I'm my
You're the
grandmother-
first?
I'm going to say I'm my grandmother's favorite. I'm not the first grandchild.
Oh, so just like his grandma.
So my grandmother loves me. Like my grandmother has I think it's dementia and she don't remember, like she's fucking up the days now, but she remembers me when I come to the door.
No, that's
ese
good.
hijo
That's
mío,
good.
güey,
That's
you
nice.
know,
That's
so-
nice.
But she would always let me get away with shit. I burned down the kitchen one time.
Oye.
I was playing with matches. So
Hold on. You're not gonna skip through that. You're not gonna skip through that like that. Hold up.
Yo, hold up. Wait. They got a question before you continue.
How you wait? All right.
Go ahead,
Well,
go
how
ahead.
you burn down the kitchen?
I'll tell you.
You're from Villahoya, right? You went
Yeah.
to Cucurulo. What did you do to get to Cucurulo? Because Cucurulo was the worst school in
Cucurulo.
Santiago.
Wait. What do you mean Cucurulo? I went to Santa Ana first.
All right.
So I never knew my father, and I have 3 older
Yo,
sisters.
pues este hombre está lleno
My
de sorpresa.
sister and I were in the exact same class,
And didn't
and
know.
we were best friends in the class.
Y chulearon.
No.
Oh, God.
Diablo, let me finish the story.
Oh, God, bro.
Ay, yo, man.
Oh, my God.
Let me check. Are you
Y
hard?
chuleado.
No, so we were friends, me and my sister, and then one day I went to take my sister to my grandmother. Like, this is my friend Melissa, and my dad was picking me up. Was picking her up. I didn't know that was my father, and my grandmother took me out of that school and she put me in the other. That's why it happened.
Like,
Because you found out.
You know when I found out she was my sister, I was like, I don't know how old you are in the 2nd grade or 1st grade, but I was 18 or 19 years old. My sister came to the U.S. and she was looking for me everywhere because she had just found out she had a brother. And me and her, we're the same age. She's 5 weeks older than me. So she was looking for me at my cousin's house. She went to my job.
Why were you hiding, though?
I wasn't hiding. I was working.
No, el papá de él no lo declaró.
Yeah, so
Twins, you Irish twins.
Hold on.
Wall up.
so we were
So wait a minute. You go boom. You in class with her in the 1st or 2nd grade.
Sharing crayons and shit.
Yup.
Y'all were friends.
Yeah.
You didn't know you were brother and sister.
Nope.
You just had a connection in class.
We were cool. Like, oh, I like her. She's
Yo.
cool.
Right. Now wait.
Yeah.
When they take you
Exactly.
out of the class of that school, it's because of what?
So my grandmother didn't want me to meet my father. Because my father at the time, he
Era un
was a
papi
deadbeat.
chulo. Era un papi
Yeah,
chulo.
he was not around. You know, Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Papa
So
was a Rolling Stone. My father was a Rolling Stone, but he was still there. But
Hey, cógelo suave. No
he
estamos
wasn't-
hablando de ti.
my,
Rolling Stones.
So she comes and
don't
she
be putting
finds
bad
you.
names on the Rolling Stones.
So she,
Tommy, estate tranquilo.
All right. So she didn't want you to find out that your
that was
father.
my sister. Well, they told me I had sisters, but I didn't know it was her until later on when I was older. They told me, hey, we took you out of the school because that was your sister.
Damn, B.
Did you remember her when she came back? Do you remember being in the
No,
1st or
I
2nd grade with her?
Don't remember my sister when I was a kid. I don't
Oh,
remember
you was that bitch I always wanted to kiss.
No.
Lucky you.
But so she finds you, right?
She went to.
Espérate.
So it's mad funny.
Hold up,
Wait.
because Tommy me tiene con nada. So she finds you. You be like, oh my God, it's you. Y tú la seguías a ella ya en OnlyFans. That's what happened?
No, this is.
Ah! Yeah, you know that shit reminded me of Joe Dirt. You remember the movie Joe Dirt?
Estate tranquilo. Es más,
he
yo
was
no voy a
like-
hablar más allá.
I love you, sister. I love you,
Finish the
sister.
story. So yeah,
Control this.
yeah. So what happened was
Compórtate.
she was looking for me. She went to my grandmother's house, my friend's house, my cousin's house, and she went to McDonald's. She went before I went in for my shift. And when she went to McDonald's, they were like, "Yo, your sister's looking for you." I was like, "That's impossible. My sister is 2 years old, so she's not walking around because I have a little sister." And then they were like, "No, you have a sister. She looks just like you, dude." That's what everybody kept telling me. And they gave her my number. So when I went home, she called me, and I went to. She was staying with her cousins, and her cousins are from her mother's side. And when they came downstairs, it was 4 girls, but I knew which one was my sister because
You felt
She
it?
looked
I
just like
knew
you.
it. She looked just like me, and you could feel like that we were siblings.
The energy
That's
was there.
Crazy, bro. That's some.
How'd that
And
feel?
then my
though?
other
Yeah.
2 sisters came. My other 2 sisters came, and I met them afterwards. So
That's fine. How did that moment
Y
feel? though? That shit gotta be
próximamente
scary.
It was
en
crazy.
Sábado
I
Gigante.
always
Yo,
remember
espérate,
that.
Aquí
Espérate.
tenemos a su hermana. No.
Ey, mira, eso es lo que yo quiero que tú veas, la lucha que yo cojo aquí. ¿Tú estás viendo? Eso es todos los jueves con él.
That's why it's called La Chercha.
Sí, pero hey, estamos hablando de vaina
Esto ha sido
seria.
patrocinado
Mira
por
ahora, un comercial. Tú estás viendo. Rick.
los dulces más contentos
Bill's gotta get
que
paid.
ustedes pueden consumir. Así que
You don't even know what camera. You Tommy 6K right now.
yo, y caro
got a
que
6K
estamos.
camera on.
Estamos caros. Así que pongan atención.
Is that your brand? Is that you?
Sí.
Is your
¿Qué?
face on it? Let
Nah,
me
it's
see.
not my face. This is
said
bartender.
5,000.
You crazy? I'm not professional enough
Oh,
to do
500.
something so
I thought
great
it
like
said
that.
5,000
This is
milligrams.
amazing. This is great. So
This one
okay.
doesn't have his face, but the juice does.
Yeah, the juice does. This
Lo
is
que
the same
pasa es que no
company
ha
that makes
llegado
my
ahí, él
juice.
está en jugo todavía, es
Señoras y
otro
señores,
nivel.
this has been sponsored by Bartender. The best peach rings that you can find in the
You see how he
market.
swish it up, bro?
They are so good,
Ya está
delicious, and they have vegan products as well. So if you're watching your weight,
So that's
you can
vegan?
still enjoy a
That's
good
it, no,
cannabis night
How many?
with Bartender.
Give me,
Bartender
give
USA.
me the potency. Give me.
This was
500
500 milligrams a
Hay
piece.
500 milligrams, hay 20.
You want to try
divídelo.
one?
divide it. No, I don't want to try.
Come on, a piece. Do a
No,
piece.
pero tú
Do
no
a
estás.
piece.
Este tipo no
all
sirve.
right.
Eso yo,
Do a piece. Do a piece. Do a piece.
ustedes nunca,
Okay.
ustedes nunca me van a ver a mí así. Di que ofreciéndole droga a los amigos míos, nunca me van a ver así una
Diablo.
Hablador.
Diablo.
Que yo lo haga, está bien, pero nunca me van a ver
Por
así.
eso yo le traje la botella.
Nah, Rick is a sober guy.
Yo, Rick Rick no jode con nadie.
You know
So-
what's crazy? That even the way he carries himself, I would have never thought he was the kid from Santo Domingo.
You know what? The que más got me, bro. I'm still like,
He knew it.
you know all this story.
Is
Your
that Tommy don't want to be my boy? Like
Daddy
Ivan-
wasn't there
Ivan calls me
to take me
yeah,
to the
we
fair.
talk.
You know,
We exchange ideas and all that. I'm like, yo, y Tommy, no.
tú la verdad, yo, no, Tommy no ten eso. Tommy
Es que,
no quiere saber de ti.
you know what it is, Rick? I'm so happy to have friends like you and Ivan because this will turn into something special. You know what I'm saying? But si fue por mí,
Tommy da
tuviera con
oye,
un iPhone, tuviera Jonathan ahí atrás. Un iPhone. Graba ahí, graba. Que a mí no me gusta la tecnología
Hey,
todavía.
yo.
Mira, ve, tú ves esos tiempos cuando Kanye se iba, se desaparecía. La gente decía de que you have to call 10 people before you actually get to Kanye because he don't carry a phone. And it's like, how you sound, bro? Tú me estás diciendo a mí que tú no conoces una persona que está al lado de ese tigre que tiene un número.
pero
que está
eso-
usando un
Esos
internet.
son disparates. Igual que dijeron que Ciara tenía un huevo. ¿Tú no te acuerdas de eso?
También.
Ciara was a hermaphrodite. Yo creía esa vaina. Yo dije, demasiado bueno. You know how algo se ve demasiado bueno que tú crees los rumores.
You wanna
That's what
check?
it-
You-
I didn't say
you
I want
wanted
to
to
try.
check?
I was like, yo, you know, I googled the internet. It was like, yo, Ciara y vaina así, pero it was a lie.
Being that
She had a baby.
you host so many
Mira, los
podcasts.
Yo, muy que se.
What he
So
say?
it was a lie?
Some shit.
Like she had a baby.
Yo, but let me clear this up for y'all. A
Clear it up.
hermaphrodite is someone that has both sexual organs, so they could still have a baby. So that, yeah.
Sí, porque si se lo dobla, sí, se lo mete.
No, ella misma. todo.
No, yeah. Huh?
Yo, you know what? You know what? Yo, you just triggered
The
something.
rumor was if she was a
Yo,
boy and
you
because
know
she
what's
had a
crazy?
baby,
You just triggered something with that. You know that?
Eh?
You just triggered something with that.
What do you mean?
Yo, as a kid growing up, that was my favorite
yeah,
joke. Yo creía que yo era el mejor.
He was one of the ones. He was one of the ones going like this.
Ande había un chiste. Yo tiraba ese y rompía y no podía saber, no sabía otro. With the parrot. You didn't hear that shit? Que el tigre creía que la mujer le estaba pegando cuernos.
No.
El tigre creía que la mujer le estaba pegando cuernos.
No.
So he didn't want to buy a dog or anything. He wanted to buy something that's not suspicious.
Yeah.
Y cogió para el pet store. Y dice, primo, mira, yo creo que mi mujer me está pegando cuernos.
Sí.
Pero yo lo que tengo que comprobarlo. Y dice, no, pero usted ha llegado al mejor lugar. Digo yo, ¿qué usted me recomienda? Dice, vamos a comprarle un parrot de eso, la cuca
Un
esa.
parakeet.
Un perico. Un periquito de
Sí.
eso que hablan. Dice el tigre, mira, ahí le tenemos esa. Ese habla dos lenguajes. Dice el tigre, diablo, una cotorra. Dice que habla dos lenguajes.
Ayúdenlo, el pobre.
Vale que ese dos lenguajes. Dice, ¿y cuánto vale esa? $3,000. Dice, no, primo, usted tiene que leer más bajito. Y digo, aquí tenemos esa. Esa me habla español, pero no ve mucho. Dice, no, yo la necesito que vea. Dice, bueno, pues ven, vamos para el Berman. El Berman en una jaula ahí destapan una y de que la destapan. ¡El diablo! ¡Llegó la luz! ¡Güey! ¡Pari, mujeres! Dice el tigre, esa es la mía. Dice, no, prima, ese tiene un problema. ¿Qué esa es la mía? ¿Cuánto vale? Tiene un problema, espérese. Se la voy a comprar. ¿Y cuál es el problema que tiene? Dice, no, que ella no se puede parar. ¿Y cómo no se puede parar? Yo la veo en el palito. Dice, no, lo que pasa es que ella no está parada con la mano. Ella está parada con el cosa. Eso ella se amarra así.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Dice, ¿cómo que se amarra así? Dice, sí, y no se cae. Dice, yo qué, y la hacía así, no se caía la cotorra. Dice, deme esas 500. Dice, están. Tiene que put outside the window mirando para adentro. La deja ahí, viene a la semana. Dice, cotorra, cuéntame todo lo que está pasando. Dice, ay, sí, yo te cuento. Dice, ¿qué fue? Por ahí viene un tigre toda la noche. Y eso es sudar y sudar. Y dice, ay, Dios mío, le están dando a mi mujer. Y dice, por eso no es lo último. Y yo, ¿qué fue? Se beben una vaina marrón. Y dice, el hombre se están bebiendo mi romo. ¿Y qué color es? Yo no sé, pero él viene. Y él le da. Y ella grita. Y él le da. Y ella grita. Y él le da. Y tú le viste la cara. Y se la cotarra. No. ¿Y por qué? Ah, pues yo me emocioné y me caí. Yo, that shit was my favorite joke ever, bro. When you did that shit, I was like, yeah. Okay.
Ese aguantaba.
No, I heard that amongst un viejo, and he died, and I took it.
Damn.
Let me have that joke.
What is it with people?
You ain't gonna need that
you
joke.
mentioned death.
Ivan was at the funeral así. Loco, tú sabes, yo voy a decir el chiste que tú decías.
Ya soy mío.
Yo, but that's the thing. Like,
Luego ya soy mío.
comedy's been
El
that.
chiste
Nadie
que tú
se ha
decías.
reído más que en un funeral. Cuando esa gente
That's
se
the
ponen
best.
ahí
I love it.
a hacer
I love
chistes.
it. I love
Y eso
it.
eso es como quien dice stand-up.
You only have two.
Ahora.
You only have two reactions. That's why you can either be really sad or your body can't control what's going on. That you just laugh uncontrollably. So
But that's something like, si tú le dices a
What
una
drug
gente,
is that again? No.
Yo, pero que tú le dices a una gente, ¿dónde tú estabas? Ay, en la funeraria, qué risa. You're like, what?
Yeah, that's wild.
It's wild, but that's where it was at.
Yo me reía en la iglesia mucho, eso me pasaba.
Eso porque Dios no te quiere a ti.
No, él me quiere mucho, que es diferente.
Te estaba haciendo-
Porque yo veía vaina. Like, I would just be there and I'll be in the mass, chilling, right? I'm looking at the priest.
I can't picture you in a church.
Yo, I'll be there
Él es
chilling.
serio.
Right there in Incarnation, too. It happened all the
Hey,
time.
I went to shout out to Incarnation. I went to
Yes,
that school.
I would be
Esa
at the church there on Sundays, and something would always happen. One time, some nigga forgot the song. Whatever they were singing, and the nigga forgot the song, and I noticed something happened. Otra vez había un camarógrafo, había como, you know how some
He's
Sundays,
looking at everything but the priest.
some Sundays
Él no
they
está
will
allá.
come and they will do like, hoy tenemos 5 bautizos que vamos a hacer en la misa, whatever. So you have to be part of la
Diablo,
misa.
ganaron 4.
You know,
Son
ellos son-
500 cada bautizo.
Ya ellos están haciendo su bautizo, you have to be part of it. Y ahora, whatever, y ahora, whatever, uno de los camarógrafos se cayó, right in front of the fucking stage. He's recording the bautizo, and he trips. Like,
Yo, Tommy,
everybody
that's-
was
that's
quiet.
an altar,
¿Qué
not a stage,
pasó?
though.
Whatever. No,
It's an
there's a
altar.
stage first, and then
It's an
the
altar.
altar and all that other stuff.
Yeah, but that's where it is.
Well, él se
don't
llevó el
perform
altar con
out
todo. Para allá. Con todo y cámara en la mano. Entonces, todo el mundo, y yo, I couldn't take it. I don't know. Things happen at church.
Por eso es que Dios
I
nos está
couldn't stop
perjudicando.
laughing.
Eso fue Dios.
Por eso es que estamos cogiendo esta lucha.
Eso fue Dios.
Hey, the funnier you are, the funnier things happen to you. That's true.
It's just you can't turn it off. So what I've learned is the reason why I know I'm a comedian is because I observe shit that people won't like look into. Like I was laughing so hard. Dion Cole, he made this joke about there's no B batteries.
Yeah.
No other person in this world would do that.
No, that
observational type of-
question. That
so
question.
he did a whole bit on, they tripled up on the A's, yada yada yada, but there's
Yeah.
no B batteries. Why is that?
Yeah.
And then he compared B batteries to being a black man. So like it's
Did he?
it's crazy.
I didn't see I only saw the clip. I didn't see
you didn't see the
the whole
special.
stand-up, yeah.
Yeah. So that
I love
was
Dion
just-
Cole.
That was just like a setup to the whole shit he was doing. So things like that, like they cross my mind all the time. And you're in church and you're looking. that's the thing is that you're looking for the humor.
Yo, bro, eso no es nada.
Si el padre tenía un moco, you're gonna notice before
in my
everybody.
grandfather's
I don't know why
funeral.
they take us like to church at a young age.
In my grandfather's funeral, I had just walked in, right? Like I'm walking in and I'm trying to get to the front to where like my mom's and them is at, but I can't because at the same moment, ya llegó el priest and he's like, vamos, oremos. So they start a prayer. They start a prayer right there. He's going.
We going to hell. This man.
My mom's over there by the, like by the casket, that other sofa over there, and I'm trying to get over there. I can't. And then the nigga right here, he don't know the prayer. He don't know the prayer. He's mumbling shit.
That's what you gotta do.
And I'm, like, cause
and then you gotta. Just
I'm still short, so I can't really move in between these people. I'm just seeing backs and this nigga right here que está. Dios te salve María, Amén. A word here, a word there. He was missing a lot of the stuff that everybody was saying.
He knew everybody knew it, so he would stop.
When they get to that prayer that they got to do like mad joints like this, like this, like this, like this. That prayer where they do all the cruces.
Yo no duré tanto ahí.
Cuando ellos hacen todas las cruces, they in the deep. Yo, he went like this and he said.
I wasn't very good at church, bro.
That was it.
Like I had questions without no answer, man, and that got me in trouble.
I'm here noticing all this stuff, so it was funny to me.
Yo nunca llegué a cantar.
¿Cómo?
Nada de eso. Bro, yo le tenía miedo. Bro, yo iba a la iglesia porque estaba. ¿Tú sabes por qué yo hice mi comunión? Porque estaba enamorado de una Eva y yo iba a jugar fútbol. A jugar fútbol todos los sábados tempranísimo ahí a jugar fútbol y vaina. 6 meses.
Señor, perdónalo todo.
No, pero ya yo hablé con él. Ya yo hablé con él.
Uno de ustedes, lléveme con usted, bro, por favor, señor.
¿Tú sabes por qué yo decía amén? Porque
yo soy el único aquí
que va para el infierno.
I asked the father, ¿usted está casado? Y dice, no.
He know not what he do.
Y usted está casado y dice, no. Y entonces, ¿cómo ustedes reproducen? I kicked out.
You said that to the priest? You couldn't do that back in that day.
That's what I did. And then I asked.
My grandmother would have.
Yo, there was a priest that his name was Father John.
No.
His name was Father John over there, and he used to turn a ring, un anillo que él tenía como de graduation. And él se lo volteaba así, te hacía así. Táquete y te daba un cocotazo.
I was an altar boy. I got one of them cocotazos one time.
Bro.
For ringing the shit too early.
Rick.
John wasn't a leper.
Rick was an altar boy.
Te acompañó tu sentimiento.
Tell us your altar boy story.
Rick, te acompañó tu sentimiento. Wait, hold up.
When you go to all Catholic school,
the altar boy no solo como lo estaban.
Sí, pero en Boston.
Tú estabas aquí, gracias a Dios.
Yo estaba aquí, gracias a Dios.
Amén.
I became altar boy. You know why? They would honestly allegations.
You hear that? Rick?
They would take the altar boys.
Is this what you're talking about right now?
No, that's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about the ring thing.
Okay.
They would take.
He's talking about the ring thing.
Rick, so make it clear, Father John never tried.
Not me. No, thank God. I think he hated me because I was. First of all, I ate the little body of Christ. I was in the back one time and I opened it up.
You was eating that shit like crackers?
My man
was eating like crackers. He said,
y esa galletica.
Tengo hambre.
Yo, I just ate that shit. And then I would dip it in the little, that was dope though. The priest, they would dip the little thing for all the, maybe they were trying to get them ready for something. I don't know. But they would dip it in the wine.
¿Te la ponían en la boca o tú la cogías en la mano?
Whoa.
There was an option.
Te la ponían en la boca.
But they put the little plate underneath your head.
Like the hibachi spot shrimp.
Yeah. So then, there's a part where he's blessing the bread, and you're ringing the bells. So before he said his shit, I rang the bells mad loud.
And you forgot.
Because I was looking down and I looked up and he looked and I was like, oh, fuck. When I get back there, he went like this. So I received one of those. But I became an altar boy because they used to take them to Six Flags like during the summer a lot.
And
That
then you
was the
found
price? That was
out.
the price?
And then you found out that on the way back.
With Six Flags.
From Incarnation, do you remember?
Eso está de pinga. de que-
Father
So
Russell.
if I do that, go to Six Flags.
Vipéame.
Grano
Grano
dulce.
dulce.
Grano
Dulce.
Y tú no me vipeas. Vipéame tú no me
Sí.
Vipéame tú no me
I remember that man religiously. He passed away.
do that with Tommy, bro.
Did he pass away?
He has, yeah, man.
I thought you did the
Nah,
Grano Dulce
bro.
song because of him.
Nah, I don't think he passed away. I think he
passed
lives
away,
in DR.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
That dude is
You know what's
dead,
crazy?
Bro. That dude was old when I was a little kid. So he's
Grano Dulce.
Nah.
Grano Dulce. Yo, hold up. I don't know.
1-7.
No voy a hablar ya.
Yeah.
Desde la 171 hasta la 180.
Vipéame.
Vipéame tú no me
He had that shit fucking on replay. Oh, the skit, yeah. I forgot about that shit. Yo, that's one of the sounds that you know you was in the heights.
Yeah.
El carrito, the shopping cart, get a boombox with a cassette player.
People remember Mr. Softy? I remember that shit.
Word.
Y el cocotazo.
El cocotazo.
Told you, bro.
No, no me tocó, gracias a Dios.
No, but that's for
Gracias a
real.
Dios. A
But
mí no
that's
me
for
tocó.
real.
What?
He has mad allegations. Father John.
I'm not sure.
Damn,
I'm
that's
sure
rough,
there
kid.
was the Father Dunn probably too.
I know a lot. I know
Father
a lot of
Russell was
people-
mad cool. Pastor
Russell
La
was
Paz
Everybody from the
was
block
mad
went to
cool.
Incarnation.
Yeah, for real.
So
Pastor LaPage? Oh,
La Paz was good. That's my guy. La Paz. La Paz. He was the pastor of the church when I was there. He was cool.
Did you play in the basketball team?
I did not. I was not good enough. Every time I tried out, I was the last guy to get cut.
Espérate, que Villa me está llamando. I
Dime.
want to see what's the mentality. Dime, Villa.
no, que usted dijo ahorita, le preguntó al padre que por qué que no reproduce.
Ay.
Y alguien dijo aquí como que los varoncitos no paren.
Ahora sí.
Ay.
Ahora sí.
Ahí está.
Ahora sí.
No puedo decir más.
Pues síganme.
Se acabó. Próxima topic. So,
Rick,
You know-
so you learned English, you fucking...
I never said any of these stories. This is crazy, bro. Like, not even on my own pod. What
these
the
are
fuck?
good.
y'all
This is
did?
good. This is good. Porque,
Otro
Okay.
trago. Otro trago.
yeah.
Enseñó inglés.
Yeah.
You got to New York. Empieza desde ahí.
Espérate,
So,
espérate.
wait.
Espérate.
Back in New York,
Ya él fue a la escuela.
I already went to Incarnation.
Yeah, él fue
Then
a
I
la
went
escuela.
to All Hallows. Then that was too expensive.
Hayes is for gays, or hollows follows. That was
it
always
was
the
All
joke. I
Hallows
don't know.
Swallows, what Hayes people would say.
Hollows swallows, yeah.
Then it was too expensive. I went to Sewer Park High School. Then I went to college. I did radio while I was in college.
Okay. So you did radio in college.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Program
La
director.
pregunta tuya, Tommy.
Yes.
Wow. Fuimos a la iglesia.
Yeah.
Pero que hay que
encontramos-
conocer a Rick.
Fuimos a
Este hombre
Santiago.
tiene-
Fuimos a
he has
Santiago.
189 podcasts talking to other people.
Episodes.
189 episodes talking to other people. We don't get to know about Rick. Rick,
I know
look
about
at,
Rick.
look at how,
Rick es mi amigo. Yo sé todo eso de
look
Rick.
at how Dominican Rick is. That's insane.
Mira los amigos. Mira mi amigo lo que me trajo. Mira.
See,
Because I live all the way. So this is how much I love Tommy and I.
La familia
Oh, déjame darle esto a Tommy entonces, ya que tú quieras Tommy. Ya tú no me quieras a mí.
dame
Because
esa botella,
what?
por favor. Dame.
Tia Nena, that's the homie right there. I love her.
Let me see.
I was actually talking to Abel a couple days ago, but Tia Nena, I love her. That's one of my favorite aunts. I just live very far in Long Island. I
Rick,
drove an hour and 20 minutes today to come.
Una
see.
de las preguntas that we always ask
Here
our
we go.
guests is, ¿tú te recuerdas de tu primera paja?
Damn, let me see. I'm gonna answer it because it's
You, did you like use lotion? Was it condido?
I do not remember it actually.
Like you, I'll tell you.
But I know there was no lotion. I know I didn't know what I was doing.
Who taught you? Who told you to do
Pero-
that?
I
lo
must
que
have been
habla.
some shit I saw with the cajita with the red button in the back.
El final.
Oh, got it.
El final.
Was it Father John?
No, Father John.
Whoa.
No. I wasn't his type, you know.
That is personal for you. Cuidado si tu Father John sí.
Villa
I think Father
está
John's
buscando a
type
alguien que lo consuele.
was white
A ti
and-
también, diablo.
Somos
Por
dos.
fin, no soy el único.
No solo era
No
yo.
estoy sola.
No Power Ranger.
Fighting swords.
Ey, no trajeron hielo.
No trajeron
No hay hielo, no.
Pero está heavy porque así le da. ¿Quiere otro?
I don't even remember the question.
La paja.
La paja. No, I don't remember what it was. I know I was like,
Va otro trago
I
para
was
allá.
probably like 13 when it happened.
Dame a mí también.
No, espera, hielo. Cuidado.
Dame a mí,
Cuidado.
dame a mí.
allá.
¿Qué pasa? Serious, right? Con ese calor.
If it would have been DR, it would have been.
Diablo, sí, sin abanico ahí.
Güey, pero déjenlo hablar.
Fue la luz, no hay Nintendo.
And pillows in the yard smell mad weird. Not Fernando, pillows in the yard smell mad weird.
The whole.
Adiós.
Que guardan en los closets.
Bro, tú no ves que tú duras un mes o 2 meses y tu ropa viene hueliendo diferente. Pues sí,
Lo de los closets, eso es para la visita.
Yo
Oh,
vuelo-
fulanita viene.
Yo vuelo a Santo Domingo. Tú puedes
No,
decir,
it was here. It definitely was in Wash Heights.
Ahora llegó a los 9 años.
Definitely was.
¿No fue allá en San Luis?
Ahora,
Nah, I don't think I
ellos
was
están
messing.
diciendo que no
I
se hizo la
think my
paja.
first kiss might have been in DR, but I don't think I was at that stage. In DR, I was into like playing games, being outside, you know,
Roba gallina.
getting on people's houses, fucking
Ay.
stealing shit from trees, you know, running around like a kid in the.
Pelea
Parque
gallo. ¿Te gusta
Villa
pelear gallo?
Huh?
¿Te gusta pelear gallo?
No, but no.
El Parque Villa Orga allá peleando con los
Playing baseball, playing basketball, el carrito en my no, not el carrito en my chena, that's in el monumento.
de Willy.
No, espérate, there was a hamburger spot. It was just a little car. El rinconcito.
Rico largo. El Riconcito.
El Rinconcito.
Sí, esa vez. Nicolás.
We neighbors.
That's crazy.
Qué
El mundo es
maldita
chiquito.
hamburguesa.
Gracias que uno no hace cosas malas.
¿Dónde es Willy? ¿Tú no fuiste de Willy?
So,
¿cómo eran
Probably.
esos hamburgues? Porque yo había uno allá en Santiago que le decían
I would devour one of them shits right now.
los Ricky. Un Ricky.
Ricky Taki.
My little cousin, she used to come in. Yo quiero un Ricky. And I used to be like, you mom. No
un chantame.
She used to be like, yo quiero un Ricky. And I used to be like, tú tienes cuarto para un Ricky.
Todavía no respondió la pregunta, increíble.
No, ya yo la dije.
No, la paja era americana.
La paja fue americana, una paja americana.
Te dije en la cajita.
What was the
You had the
girl's name?
Spice Channel,
It was either Spice.
70 and
was-
71.
It was 70, 71. It was probably
How old are you? How old are you, Rick?
I was 13. I'm 38 now.
Who's your,
Man.
who's your
Keep it
favorite?
above. Keep
Who
it
was your
above.
favorite?
You know what it was? With those boxes, you had to hit the red button like immediately for a while.
It was fast though. Pa, 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 pa.
And then you would see like a piece of the porno.
Oh my God, that shit would drive you nuts, right? When it would stay like,
When
and
it
only
was blurry,
it'll show
you would have to
one
be like,
little
"Oh,
side,
shit,
and it's like one
I saw
titty
something."
came out, and it's like, ah.
That's how it
Like,
was.
why the fuck that shit ain't coming on?
Ya, porque tú le dabas 2 botones para una película y tocaba de una vez. Pero para porno, había que darle más diablo.
I think you put more exercise. I saw some. You have to fucking do this shit more than actually jerking off. So I think if you had to do that, you had to fucking be taught. You had to photographically
How did you
remember what
feel?
you see.
Keep it a buck. How did you feel? Were you one of the dudes that called your friends when they took 70 and 71 off, and they were, because you know it's just they instantly disappeared, bro. There was those 2 channels just disappeared, bro. And yo,
Tommy
your
was upset
cable,
when
your
they did that.
cable's
I don't
working.
remember that shit.
Your cable's working, bro.
They switched it to 95.
That was me. I was going to my friends.
Yo, you remember
Yo,
your
the
first
cable's
one. Stop
working.
it.
Your cable's working here, bro. My cable been acting up.
Tommy, you noticed that shit right
It
away.
wasn't acting up, nigga. They took them 2 channels off.
You don't wanna
I know
say
why
it,
you
but the first
asking.
one you don't forget. You don't want to say it.
What?
La primera pauta no se olvida de eso.
I don't remember who it was. It was some nameless porn star on one of those Playboys or
Who was your
Spice.
favorite after you?
Probably. You know, I'm old, so you know.
Cuando ya tú empezaste a coger el flow, who was your favorite to go to?
What? Porn star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo tenía Pinky de barata.
LimeWire days. What era are we talking about? Ivan, LimeWire?
No, the same as us.
Yo, so I was it was on my pod, right? We were talking about this shit. You were like, yo, name some of them. Name some. No. Yeah. And then Jerry was on. I didn't know her name was Pinky, but I knew who she was. So Ivan was like, Google her, look her up. She was in it. I don't have like, I didn't know names of porn stars. I was not addicted to porn like that.
You know what's crazy?
That doesn't make me addicted. I just more research.
No. I'll be honest with y'all.
Once you start watching porn, if you watch porn,
I don't know the porn stars' names.
Wait a minute. That's a lie. That's a big time lie right now.
We could put it to the test.
Right now, you just lied. You just lied.
No.
That is a lie.
We're asking. Listen to me. You're asking me as a kid, do I remember any other?
Today,
I knew that one, like, because he mentioned it.
No, don't say that bullshit.
I swear to
you.
I'm gonna say something right now. Hold on, listen. I was never into porn like that crazy. I used to get when I was younger, so I wasn't into it like that. Oh, that's Mia. Mia Khalifa. Her. That's different.
This is the problem. No, it's not different.
Her I know.
Once you start watching porn, your phone is gonna suggest whatever you clicked on. Whatever you clicked on,
it's Jay Cortez.
Your phone is gonna suggest more of what you click on all the time. So there's no way that you're gonna tell me you don't know no porn star's name. Bro, you just said Mia Khalifa. You said you knew Pinky, but growing up,
I don't know that.
There has to be some.
You know who it was for me? I was into
chick.
wrestling when Sable was at the porno mag.
So you was out here rubbing it out to China?
Right, you know, I had that. Like, I knew those people. Like, I knew Sable. I knew the wrestlers and shit like that. They were
you wasn't doing one to like Kelly from like Saved by the Bell. Like you didn't do none of that.
I like Kelly.
What about Topanga?
But she's not a porn star. I don't know.
Right, but you saying you didn't know porn stars. So I know all that time
I don't know
you
who
wasn't
that is.
not whacking off.
Mia don't even know who she is. I don't know.
Jonathan, you can hear that?
Hey,
I know Robin Bird. That's the real OG.
Okay.
Robin Bird, that's the real. And what was the old lady that was on that same public access? She was like a really old white lady. Nah. Oh, I know her. There you go.
I don't know when
Sarah J.
you know what's the problem?
He brought that up the other day. I don't know what that is.
You know what's the problem that when
That's the thing. I wasn't into it. Like I didn't have my favorite porn. I had the Playboys, but I didn't have like.
I had a favorite.
Who?
I think her name was Jill Kelly.
What was his name?
Because it was only those channels. No, Jill Kelly. I think.
Wait, Tommy.
Before internet, before
what was
you
his
could
name?
get access, you couldn't get access.
Let me clear this up, right? In the internet era,
She has Jill Kelly Productions.
Hold on, internet era, you just punch in Latina, whatever, boom, te sale. You're not looking to see what her name is.
H Street Latina.
Ahí está.
What was it? What was that?
H Street Latina. Brazilian bang orgy. A ver.
Oh my God! When those things,
the only video.
Booty.
You know who I met? Yo, I met I met Lisa Ann.
Lisa Ann.
You see, Clueless. I don't know who the fuck that is.
I met the Asian chick that she made it to like Playmate of the Year.
No, esa no la otra.
Oh,
yeah, that's her.
Tila Tequila.
That's Akira. She was a porn star, big time.
No, la otra.
Yeah.
I don't know. She was on TV. That's how I know her. Tila Tequila. She was on
Tila
VH1.
Tequila. Yeah. I met her too.
Tila Tequila is not. Ain't nobody watching Tila Tequila.
Yeah. That was her history. She came from TV already.
Y'all know a lot of porn, bro.
Asia Carrera. Stop it.
Bringing up.
Asia Carrera.
No, but that's not who I am. No, but this is the thing, right?
Y'all really watch a lot of porn. Kerry's looking at y'all like disappointed, like, yo.
You don't watch porn? No? You're gonna say yo, his right arm is moving Ese,
Practice?
Bro.
Diablo.
This has got to be it.
Pero mire la cara, viejo.
you telling me, yo,
El huevo was something different.
now listen,
Diablo.
this is the
Mira,
thing.
ese hombre se quitó la gorra.
Último,
Like the black girl.
Lo sudó.
último episodio de la Chercha. bro.
Dios
Okay.
We're gonna
mío.
renovate it. Tú vas a ver lo que yo voy a hacer.
Lo vamos a hacer diferente. Mucho micrófono.
Tú imaginas cámaras en el medio and then everybody.
Ya, sí.
Ni idea
que
quién
está
son
mal
esta gente, sinceramente.
No, pero cuando yo salí de terapia,
What?
sí, para que se callen, esto es una gallera aquí.
Oye.
Diablo.
But yeah, so those channels magically
Yo.
disappeared, and people was
Libro,
calling
él
each
está
other.
hablando de los dos canales todavía.
Se-
That shit was traumatizing in Tommy's life.
It
like,
was. It definitely was.
New baby? Who got a new baby?
You
Me?
got a new baby. You,
She's
you,
one.
You're not
This
gonna
is a
segue there.
terrible
Yeah,
segue.
you're not gonna segue there.
No way!
de la primera paja to now having a new baby.
Yo,
Llévatela, Facundo.
my new baby's a girl too, so like this is the
Yo.
best
Wow,
segue.
que Dios la bendiga, la muchita.
Cuéntale a ese hombre.
Tú no la ves- ya
Ay,
la
Dios
ves
mío.
bautizado, ¿no?
Yo, all I'm gonna say is,
No. She got so my kids. I live in Long
pues tú vas a
Island.
hablar de los muchachos
De
entonces.
Long Island kids, claro.
No,
ya
no.
estamos ahí.
No.
Ya estamos ahí.
Háblame de tu primer equipo de béisbol. Tu
Ok.
primer equipo de béisbol. Cuando
Pero
tú ganas-
espérate que estamos celebrando
Diablo.
y no se ha abierto la champaña.
No,
Tápala,
ey,
tápala.
¿y qué tú vas a celebrar?
Que él tuvo una niña hace un
Wow,
año.
Tommy is just incredible.
Estuvo
Yo,
una
you're the
niña
king
hace
of
un
podcasting, bro.
No,
Oye,
you know what's
mira,
crazy?
ve.
Oye, ¿quieres
What's your
celebrar?
favorite porn star?
Oye.
Oh, you got a daughter now.
Ey. No, y después quieres celebrar.
Ay, Dios mío.
Abra la champaña porque eso es lo que estamos
No
celebrando.
la vamos a abrir.
mío.
¿Tú sabes por qué no la vamos a abrir?
Dios líbrame.
Porque tú no fuiste al baby shower y él te invitó.
La verdad. No me digas eso. No me digas eso. No puedo
Ay,
creer.
no me digas
Yo
eso.
no puedo creer eso.
Ay, no me digas
Eso
eso.
es mentira. Eso es mentira.
No.
Ay.
Mira, ey, eso se. Ey, mira. Ya, vamos a pegarle. Él te dejó de seguir, bro.
Hey,
Ese-
hey,
yeah.
hey. Possibly true.
Loco, mira, ve.
And Section 8.
Discúlpame. Yo estaba en Santo Domingo. ¿Dónde yo estaba?
El dinero es fuerte.
He didn't even know where the
Yo estaba
fuck he was.
viajando.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yo estaba viajando para
¿Dónde era que
tu show.
jugaba
¿Qué me
pelota?
fue? Yo no estaba aquí.
So we're gonna skip my daughter then? Okay.
No.
I played
No.
No.
You know what?
How has becoming a
Uganda.
father changed the way you've started doing the shows, or
Yeah, porque
or
supuestamente-
your drive, or what inspiration have you gotten from being a father?
So-
Tuvo
when-
una niña, ya no se pajea.
No, that's not true. But
Yeah.
my son was born first, and
quién tú quieres
he's the
más?
first child I ever had, and it was different. Like when you have your first kid, you go through everything, like the first sonogram, you hear the heartbeat for the first time, and all that shit. So your life changes instantly
Immediately.
at that moment. Like, is
They
not
don't give you a
about
receipt?
you anymore.
They don't give you a
Not
receipt.
about you.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yo, hold
They
on.
said, "Were you a good dad?"
Hold up. Wait, lo voy a decir. Yo, JR, give me that one. I'm gonna say it again. Se lo voy a decir a todo el que está aquí.
Diablo.
Next Thursday la Chercha. Si uno de ustedes falla, no vuelvan.
Ay, Dios mío.
Porque así como está ahora que vamos a hacer la Chercha. Yo voy a poner la...
Tenemos que hacerlo así.
No, ey,
Wow.
tú estás bien. Te voy a traer,
Dios
te voy a traer
mío.
hielo. Ah, no. Se quedó uno. Si fuera por cuarto. Se quedó uno. Vamos a poner cameras
Todos
in the
son
middle.
millonarios.
Y todo el mundo.
Todos
sale.
son
Oye.
millonarios aquí.
Vamos a hacer el cuento de la base.
Oye, te van a pagar con empanadas RD.
Oye, mira. No, oye. No. Los sponsors míos no vienen para acá. ¿Estás loco? No.
Oye.
Oh my God. You
So-
can,
¿Qué
I don't know if you
mano
guys
bien?
heard that. If you caught it, Jay, in the audience, she said, if you're a good dad. So yeah, your life changes. Like, there's a lot of fathers in here. They know what that first is like. So when I started producing the show, I was like, damn. So now I got to make this show dope enough so I can leave it behind to my kids.
¿Quieres mitad de una gomita, Iván?
No,
Sí,
tiene nada,
gracias.
tiene nada ahí.
Tapa la champaña el diablo.
¿Alguien quiere una mitad de una gomita?
No.
No hagan planes. Oye, grábame, Jonathan. No hagan planes con mis regalos. Aquí nadie se ha sacado la loto. Aquí nadie ha parido. Aquí nadie me trajo una de estas, solo él.
No,
Así que,
no,
es más, yo no voy a decir más nada. Mi mejor amigo.
CBD though, I do have for my coffee in the morning.
Y para los dolores. Para los
The
dolores.
older that I am, it's fantastic.
Para los dolores.
Back pain, stress,
Para la
anxiety.
paz.
Villa, give me some more shit, cause
Para la
yo,
paz.
just a couple of little drops in my coffee or like in my baked goods,
Okay.
all that shit. CBD is
Sí,
a
te arregla los
fantastic.
dolores.
De todo.
Y si tú le pones un ching a la cartera, crece.
If you were to host one of the late night shows, like
Jimmy Fallon.
you got the Tonight
You know what's
the other
funny?
show,
I think
what's
Jimmy Kimmel.
And what's the other guy? What's the other guy that
that's
does
it
the
right
late
there.
late show?
Conan O'Brien.
Rick, that's
Seth
so
Meyers.
Seth Meyers,
Seth-
right?
Yo, right there.
I don't have
Which
the
one-
proper
which one
complexion
do
for
you
the
think-
correction of the collection.
¿A dónde tú crees que tú caerías?
Let me,
de esos
let me.
tres?
Well,
Yo, I'm going to give you the show.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Wait. I don't have the proper complexion for the correction of the collection. So I'm
Dame el
not.
vaso, dame el vaso.
not white
Si vas a seguir
enough.
hablando, sí, dame el vaso. Si va a hablar, sí, dame el trago. No.
But I would want to do the Tonight Show.
No,
The
yo
Tonight
lo
Show.
veo a él
That's
así.
Jimmy Fallon's.
Que uno venga y haga separate games y vaina. Yo, ¿qué ustedes están haciendo ahora? Que heavy. Wow, aquí estamos con Iván.
La gente. Qué entrevista.
Que se ponga la pila. Es más, no vuelva hasta que...
Trajeado.
Mira, esa
trajeado.
cámara ya falló.
No. ¿Cómo que se
Trajeado,
llama?
trajeado.
No.
What?
Así mismo se... The Late Night Show with Rick H.
Oh, so call one of these.
There's a nice ring to it.
That's the only
I
time...
want to do. If I do it, it has to
be...
be a show where I could curse,
My
and it has to
next-
be like on HBO.
My next interview contigo tiene que ser un show así, si no yo no vuelvo.
No, tú no puedes decir eso.
Yo sí.
Comienza a seguirlo, si no, no se va a meter.
Hasta que no diga The Late Night Show with Rick H, yo no vuelvo a una entrevista de Rick H.
Yo que
Ya,
ahora tengo un estudio,
anunciado desde ahora.
Y tiene que ponerse la pila porque previene una factoría 2 y si él no coge esos payasos, se jodió.
Espérate.
Ey,
Y-
tú ves, te
y-
dije que él te había ofrecido a ti y
No, he did it.
Yo no lo
Tommy says I was on the first season.
Yo te voy a decir la verdad, él está en la
En
segunda.
verdad. You see? Yo, he was fighting with me. I was
No,
like,
but-
I read the first season and I saw the show.
No, so
but I was never written into the episodes. In this
no, you
one,
had a
he
chance
told
to
me,
probably be.
no,
'Cause that's
I
what
did
I
not.
said. You had a chance to be on it and you turned it down.
No, I didn't. I never
You
turned
couldn't go.
No, I never turned it
No,
down.
I told them that hasta que él no llegue aquí, que no piense en nada de eso.
Ya.
No, he said
Así
because he
mismo.
had written a
Hay video.
spot for the second season.
Hay video.
And I said, I'll do it. But not the first one, though. He was arguing with me. Oh, you know what it was? The softball episode. He wanted me to
The
come for
softball episode,
yeah.
the softball episode.
That's the one he told me
We
to
gave
come.
so many opportunities to people there. It was so dope. JR is in that. JR is the pitcher.
Hey.
JR es la producción de nosotros. JR was in there. Rosy Santiago. Llegaron un sinnúmero de gente there that they loved it.
Yeah, that shit
Right?
was dope.
So be on the lookout because va a
Yeah,
haber otro episodio
whenever
así.
we do outside episodes or anything like that, that we need a bunch of extras, we tell people, yo, come
So that's
pull
why
up, be
he
part
called
of
me
it.
for that. Like, yo, I need you to stand here and
You didn't stand there, bro.
pretend to
Play
work.
softball?
Pretend to work for Chef Papi.
Oh, that was that. Okay, I
That was
see.
that same episode.
Okay, that makes sense. Now,
Saidie, por favor.
what are some of the hardships you've gone through with interviews, like stuff
Interviews. I mean, I've had guests that were too inebriated to follow through with the entire interview.
Really?
I've had my brother getting up mid-interview with one of the most famous directors, mid-interview to use the bathroom to pee. I've a lot of things have happened to me. I've had guests ask questions. I've had one of my co-hosts ask a question that the guest didn't want to answer and had told me beforehand. I've had a lot of things.
How is it with having to edit out stuff that might
I
get you
don't
canceled?
edit anything out of this season. I have because I'm in a new studio in
Estamos con
this
sponsor.
space.
Tenemos sponsor.
This space NYC in Queens.
Shout out to this space. They were nice. treated me very well.
Tommy's on the latest episode of the Rick A Show.
Up the second
Mira ahí la
season.
tuya,
What is the
bro.
second
Tú ves lo
season?
This is the 15th season, Tommy.
15th season for episode 1. I'm in that.
So Tommy's episode 198.
¿Dónde tiene cojo? No.
Yo, bro, tú llegaste encojonado. Tú llegaste encojonado.
This
Te
space
dieron una
NYC.
champaña, te dieron unos dulces contentos y todavía, ¿qué es lo que te pasa? ¿No te ha vaciado? ¿Se te fueron los canales?
Tommy had like 6 of them.
Él no tiene los 2 canales, Iván, todavía. He's 77.
Yo, I saw Batman Returns like 27,000 times
Yeah?
when that little box came out. It was one of the movies that would pay. That, Hocus Pocus, and Ernest, one of the Ernest Scared Stupid movies.
Kirby said Mortal Kombat.
Yo, on a serious note, how wild and crazy is Uganda? If you're gay, you're done.
Yo, they put death penalty.
On all that, on any, you either
You
women
do
or men, or you're dead.
LGBTQ, you do any of this, changing the language,
It's not only there.
prefixes, and all this pronouns and whatever the hell you want to call it. Death penalty.
No. That's in the same place. The girl, why are you gay?
Really?
Yo,
Wow.
but yo,
That's his choice.
My man started the interview like this. Today we are here with Peter. Peter, why are you gay?
Who said something?
That was it. That was first question.
Who says I'm gay?
That's what he said?
Peter goes, you are gay.
That's the
He
worst
could have just
interview
said,
on-
I love sausage.
the worst interview on earth.
Nah, but yo,
What is
eso
your
está de
business?
madre because it's like, yo, we living in different time. Y ciertos países
En
no quieren
Jamaica
avanzar.
así también. En
I'm
Jamaica.
laughing at that
Killer
for the
Batsy boy.
sole reason of the fact that, you know,
Tommy's leading to that I'm gay
What does
now.
it matter?
That's where
What
this
does it
whole conversation's
matter?
going. He's-
why does it matter if somebody's gay? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like to suck dick, good for you. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my thing, right?
I'm
I had an
so
episode.
happy you are
I had an
in
episode
tune
this
with
summer.
yourself right now.
Was it this summer?
Yeah.
When did you get married?
This summer.
This summer.
With the flower guy que me tumbó.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that flower guy, bro.
I'm outside. I'm outside of.
He said it on the show. Have you said it before?
He's married.
I know he is. I called him when he got married.
All right.
No,
But you
it's
just threw it
not
out there.
This is when it happened.
No, what he's saying is it's not out there. Nadie sabía. So
Oh, shit.
You always say you're married,
but not on social media.
Not on social
even on
media.
this show.
Not even in Rumbo a mi Boda. He's ever said it. He got mad quiet.
Bro,
Hey,
Damn.
I'll edit it out.
me dañaste la carrera, loco.
Ay. That's why I looked at Ivan mad quick, like, wait.
Iván, no son amigos nada.
¿Por qué no dice
Oh, here we go.
felicidades, como dijo Rick, que me trajo esa champaña porque yo me hice ciudadano?
Ah, ¿verdad?
¿Eh?
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, I did
Oh,
it. I did it.
congratulations,
I
my
did
brother.
it.
So happy for that shit.
Ya, me hice ciudadano. As soon as I got out, I took my picture y me den un ticket.
Oye, y el pasaporte a su, ¿dónde está?
I applied for it.
Oh, ya,
Estoy casi
eso viene,
divorciado.
eso viene. Okay.
Oye, ahora
Ya me
está
llegan los
casi
papeles.
divorciado.
Ya me llegan los papeles.
Maldito hablador.
Okay, so, you know, I go outside.
So,
Fue por
Uganda.
negocio.
Yo, you know what's
You're
crazy?
ally.
I think
Yeah.
this episode se va a tener que soltar por parte.
Es que va a ser por parte.
No, but yo, you gotta edit that out because you said if you like to suck dick.
No, wait.
Oye, Uganda.
Doesn't
Yo,
matter.
this is
Does
crazy.
not matter.
Those candies.
This is
I could
crazy.
care less, bro. I don't
This
give
is
two
crazy.
shits about.
Tommy is trying to
Yo,
be an ally.
Yo, check this out, B. I'ma say this shit to the camera, right?
Ay,
Bust
Dios
it like
mío.
this.
Yo,
Hey, yo,
I
don't
want to
give a shit.
be Jay right
I don't
now.
give a
He's
shit
gotten all this good
about
shit
Uganda.
right
I don't give a shit about
Ay, Dios mío.
Kimosabis. I don't care shit. I don't give a fuck about nobody. None of them niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. For real. No No Somalia, no none of that shit. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You got your rules, we got our shit. Y'all don't like gay people? I don't get two shits. Yo, gay people, don't go over there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hey yo, zero gay in Uganda. You dig? Now, this is my thing, right? Yo, you know what's crazy? That I feel like it's crazy for somebody to not like you because you like to suck dick. Right? So this is my thing, right? Like, for example, what is the point of being like, this is what happened to me. Legit. I was outside.
Wait.
I had green hair.
Where are we going with this?
I had green hair. Listen to me. I had green hair. I had a rainbow shirt on. The day of his event, Ivan called me, yo, I got an event. It was quick.
I got married.
Now, he says to me, yo, Tommy, I got married, B. I'm doing my reception
hit on by a gay
in
man
City Island or some crazy shit like that. I don't know where we went. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll meet you there. Mind you, yo, I'm chilling. This summertime, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. I was just, I'm coming back from LA. My hair is green.
Ay, Dios mío.
My hair's green. I go outside, I'm smoking, and there's a Jeep coming towards me.
Why?
Mad slow. And the dude he's like, I can't make out what he's saying until he gets really close, and he's like, fuck out my neighborhood, you fucking faggot. Fuck out of here, gay motherfucker. To me.
Damn.
I'm like,
Why are you gay?
I'm like, this nigga talking to me?
Yo, we should film.
And he's looking at me.
We're doing a sketch.
And he goes like this, like he had like a gun, and like he was just, fuck out of here, motherfucker. Get out of this fucking neighborhood. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, I wish, because first of all, I'm thinking, yo, I ain't even sucked dick yet, but I'm gonna get shot
over it.
You know, that's
so
number
might as
one.
well try
But,
it.
yeah, I'm
He's like,
thinking to
yo, let me
myself,
do you before you shoot me.
Sin mamá me di uno.
Iván, aquí estamos con el hombre que mató a Tommy. ¿Por qué lo mató?
Yeah. So then I'm thinking to myself, in the other place, like, I'm like, yo, you know, I wish I would have had like 10 dildos in that moment. To just go like this to him. No te gusta! Ah! No te gusta! You don't love me. Like, what does it bother you?
Yeah.
What does it bother you? How?
Yeah. So Tommy comes inside to tell me the story, right? Y llega un tigre y me dice, hey, felicidades, te casaste.
Yeah.
Y Tommy está diciendo, yo, sí, gracias. Te voy a traer unas flores. Like, I'm married. ¿Qué es lo que yo? Una flor igual, nada. Digo, déjame que yo le diga a él, me diga que yo la pedí sin querer, ¿vale? Que baby, that's my mentality. Aprovechar el momento. Yeah. El tigre dice, sí, esto. Tommy tells me the story. Viene el tigre con un ramo de flores que parece que él se sentó y hizo una vaina bacanísima. Una vaina durísima.
It was made for Ivan, bro.
Yo dije, a mí me van a mamar si eso con esto. I grab this shit, I turn around, y dice, primo, son 60. Yo, ¿qué?
My man hustled him for $60.
I was like, primo,
said, yo, you want some flowers?
I see me, bro.
I heard you got married.
I'm gonna give it
He's
to
like,
you.
Oh,
yo,
thanks,
though,
man.
before you go.
Yo te la traigo ahora.
Bro.
He can brag it, puts it in Ivan's thing. Ivan's like, yo, qué heavy. He's like, Emily, toma, mi amor, whatever. He turns around and
son 60.
Primo, son 60.
Salieron baratas.
Bro, ¿qué va? Pues, mi hermano.
I saw Ivan go like this and pay him. And I'm like,
estamos igual.
I'm like, what happened? He goes, ese tigre me tumbó, me redó con 60
Bro, because yo, tú sabes lo que me cojona. El tigueraje. Porque tú ves que yo estoy celebrando mi boda, Ivana. Tú viste una oportunidad. You took advantage of it. Right? Entonces, me comió. Me agarró, me enredó heavy. Yo digo, está bien. No me pasa otra vez.
That's crazy.
Deja que yo vaya por allá y le pinche la goma. Que le voy a decir, primo, yo tengo una aquí. 90.
Te lo va a cobrar.
Ay, mimito, una goma del
30
mismo.
de ganancia.
Coño.
Shit. That's crazy.
That was a beautiful story. You went from sucking dick to flowers. The transitions today.
You want to know what's crazy? Talking about flowers. that
And sucking dick.
we were looking at the people who won the Oscars. What was Producción? What was it that was going on with like the Indiana Jones or something like that?
Ya un wingo.
No.
El chamaquito.
El chamaquito de la película ganó el Oscar después de tantas películas que ha hecho.
¿Cuál fue? We Are Everywhere.
He was in the film.
We Are
Everywhere.
No.
Everybody, everywhere.
Everywhere.
All the time.
Everybody,
no.
Okay, who?
Everything, everywhere, all at once, or some shit like that.
The Everything Bagel Story, right? Like that. It's like an Asian movie.
Where are we going with this? You're scaring me today.
Yo lo que sé que había una prostituta en el Soberano anoche.
Yo, but he
Was on
did you
Indiana
see the
Jones.
speech?
Yes,
that
I
he
did.
gave?
Yes, I did.
Didn't it touch you, bro?
It did. Well, I don't know where you're going with this right now.
I wanted to know.
You
if
want to
it-
say Father John.
Gracias a Dios yo no soy de Manhattan.
Alright. Okay.
It did. What also touched me was Harrison Ford, the actor that plays Indiana Jones, at the end of the Oscars came out and hugged the kid.
Did he?
He's the kid from Indiana Jones, Goonies, all those movies in the 80s. He finally got
He was
an
that
Oscar.
Asian kid that you always see. Era el seguro que está. Necesitamos un Asian. Ese era él.
From the
Oh shit! What? Which was
He's done.
the dragon?
Yeah, the orange. Yeah.
No.
The golden child?
All Asians look alike, but that's not him.
That was actually a girl in that movie, The Golden Child. But
The
he's
bald one?
No.
Yeah,
the bald
it's a girl. Yeah, want the knife, please? Yes, the actor's a little girl.
Tonka.
But the guy that won the Oscar, he's mad famous. He has the gadgets and
Él fue que
Goonies.
hizo el papel de Bruce Lee.
No,
No fue.
¿Cuál?
Ok.
yeah. Esta gente.
¿Quién hizo el papel?
Religion, porn, and gayness.
Hell
And
of an episode, bro.
wow.
This is
Sports.
crazy, bro.
This has been the end of the Rick Gates show.
Oye, ahora. Oye.
Dios
Ey,
mío.
nadie
¿Qué tú
respondió.
dices
Oye, ahora. Nadie respondió nada de Uganda.
de Larsa Pippen, que dice que Pippen se lo clavaba
This nigga just
4
Googling
veces
shit
al
now.
día? No, de verdad.
No, she said that. I don't believe her. There's no way.
4 times a
Oye.
night.
No way.
A que se lo dan 4 veces
Pero hold
a la
on.
noche,
Hold on.
diario, por 5 días.
No puede caminar. mira.
Aguanta cuerno.
Pero
Aguanta cuerno. Y ellos cingaban todos los días 4 veces. Yo me voy a ir de esa narga. ¿Estás loco?
And they traveled every day, she says. A hablador el diablo. Fucking lying.
That man
This
has
is the
passion
thing.
behind
That's
that.
stamina. That's stamina.
Wow.
That's love.
Cuidado. What?
La presión, oye, ni que 4 veces.
Yo decía la verdad, yo ni al Junior que
Junior.
resuelva porque ese tigre si no cogió lucha
No, que
nunca.
de 13 de pie, ¿qué importa? No te lo mete 4 veces. Hablador el diablo.
Ese
4
Jordan no
veces.
mete como el otro.
Yeah.
que busque el papá. Dable.
Wow.
Junior, no.
La devuelvo a
Larsa Pippen.
Oye.
Larsa Pippen.
So Larsa Pippen.
By the way,
says,
me and Tommy met Pippen. We got photo. We didn't get a photo, but we met Pippen.
Did you
It was
ask
lit
him
in
about-
LA. Okay.
Did you ask him about him boning Larsa 4 times?
No, él estaba con otra jeva ese día.
Oh.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna
Él
be
estaba,
rude.
Eso fue ahora.
él estaba dando yema por otro lado ese día.
Pero no 4 veces. Habladora.
This is the thing. You got to think about this.
Even when she said that statement, even women were like, "You lying, bitch."
If they were in Chicago,
Look at their
sometimes
faces.
the
You
most,
lying, bitch. This ain't going on.
the most, sometimes a
Traffic
team,
wise, it doesn't make
a
sense.
team will go with home games is between 18 to
Oh, sí, Roberta
26
está ahí.
home games. Sometimes it'll be less. You'll be there for 7 days. You leave for 3 weeks, come back 2 days to play at the stadium, go back, play another. So they don't have all that time unless she was on the Chicago Bulls with this nigga. You know, it's impossible.
Oh, he's talking about
for
them
it
having
to be
sex,
7
scheduling. Okay.
time zones.
Because I was
a
trying to
week.
figure out.
You understand? So
Ya
it
lo que estaba
couldn't
cingando con
be.
todo el mundo menos con Pippen. ¿Qué sabe uno?
Tommy, would you feel like that? Have you ever been in a relationship where you had
To bone
Sex 4 times a night.
well, for years, for weeks?
La primera noche,
For
siendo
weeks.
chamaquito.
It can happen. There's
For a week.
there's partners that bring that out of you. That you want.
Sometimes you wait a long time.
There's partners that bring that out of you that give you that you could do 4 nights in a row, going 3 rounds.
Can we do the math?
Yo,
Can we
you
do
know
the math?
what? Well, I'm calling out.
Logistically, it doesn't add up.
We was fucking till 6 in the
Can
morning.
we do the math? And logistically, women have
Años, no
a
te puedo
week
decir
in the
años,
month
pero
that
dura.
it's inactive. So was my man running red lights too?
Yeah, he was running red lights. He was doing all that shit.
Oh, hey, you know me. No cops in sight. I'll think twice.
Bro, my man said, I like ketchup on my Frank. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out
This
to
has
the
become completely uncomfortable for the audience.
Sabinas and Cracker Jacks.
3 times a day. And then we're going to calculate
Son 21.
the 5 days of red light.
Como 12
Nigga,
semanas.
that's 900 nuts in 1 year.
But she didn't
It don't
say
add up. First of all, it don't add up. It don't add up. They could do it 4 times in a day, right? But the second day he goes to do that shit, that dude's gonna pass out after the second nut. It don't add up.
Oye,
It don't add up. No hay demasiada fuerza tiene que tener un hombre para.
para,
No mete un punto.
It don't add up.
What is a basketball?
No mete un punto.
professional basketball.
It don't add up.
Rick, you got that full boy as a basketball.
It don't add up.
Aphrodisiac. What about the vagina?
It won't work.
Afro nothing.
The chafing that was going on for her on there.
Let's get the ladies' point of view on this. She said,
The penis, yeah, but what about the vagina?
No, eso coge todo. Eso coge todo el tiempo.
No.
Oye,
Ah, porque
oye,
la canción
oye.
mató.
Eso coge todo el tiempo.
no.
Starfish?
Diablo.
Y eso no se le quita nunca.
Who's starfish?
Diablo.
4 veces sin sacar.
Oye, la chuleta se hincha porque no le da mucho amor.
Claro. Bien dicho. Velo ahí. That's why it don't add up. It don't add up.
Why it doesn't add up? What?
Dude, if you let's say you have sex 4 times in one day, right? The next day, your body has now recovered enough to. If you could go at it for like maybe 1 or I'm gonna say 2 max the next day, but you're gonna be exhausted.
No, yeah.
¿Qué
Yeah.
pasa que tiene que darle a Michael Jordan?
Yeah, no.
Ahora, yo.
Pero ni Roma.
Ni la Viagra y el romo puede con
No,
eso.
no, verdad.
Claro de usted, que hay cuarto, no hay que preocuparse por, ni que por renta, ni que preocuparse ni que por vida.
¿Y qué tiene que ver eso con nada?
¿cómo?
No es hablador.
Tú estás
Es un hablador, una habladora.
se está pajeando.
Oye.
O se está pajeando o
Oye.
es rico.
De la única forma,
Una pa' Houston, todo.
óigame, de la única forma que un adulto de 25 años para ponerle menos que
Pero
uno.
el
se lo
que
puede meter
anda
4
haciéndose
veces,
3 a
vamos a
diario,
ver
está loco.
Es si la conoció.
No. Que puede, él lo puede hacer en una noche. I'm not
Sí, pero-
arguing that.
No, eso es fácil.
But count it during the week, bro. That's gonna catch up
Pero
to
di
you.
que
You could
18
have
años
zero
pasado.
stress and be the strongest. Dude is an athlete. He played, it's 82
una
games
habladora,
in
una
basketball.
habladora.
That shit don't add up. It don't add up.
Es una habladora.
Maybe for a week.
Es una habladora. Una mujer.
Maybe for a week.
Pero tú sabes cuál es el
Y
problema.
ahora el hijo de Jordan estaba sentado and he was there in the studio listening. He's like, ande el diablo.
La cámara y veo que diciendo ese hombre estaba pálido.
El problema de
He,
ella
he was counting how like, damn, last time I went at it twice with
un
her.
problema.
Damn.
Damn,
Pero
she
digo,
did put
ahí
pressure on him,
mismito.
right? He must
Yeah.
have. He must
Marcus
have been
Jordan.
like. He must
She
have been
said
like.
if they get married, she'll switch her name to Jordan. Her last name. Last name.
Pablo,
Diario.
¿qué dinero? Eso no tiene nada. Los cuartos tienen papá.
Look, Tommy's making a good argument. Un hombre se paja 4 veces. Va a pajarse el otro día. No puede.
Le sale
Jordan's
polvo.
son is my age, I
Le
think.
sale polvo.
He's like 30 something, 38.
Vamos a ser sinceros.
Y tú con la paja y el
She used to babysit him as a kid.
Vamos, eso es lo que yo iba a decir. Eso es lo que yo iba a decir. Esa mujer, la mujer,
verdad.
la mujer,
En verdad,
tiene
verdad,
que
verdad.
saber. Espérate, te lo dije.
¿Qué?
Óigame,
¿Alguien
yo
está
voy a decir una
tocando?
cosa hablando como hombre. The
Ay,
best pussy you ever had is pussy you never had.
Oye.
Usted lo metió 2 o 3 veces y una mujer tú no quiere ver ni cerca. Unless it's baby moms. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Habló.
hey.
Es que no importa, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with me.
Todo el mundo. Y toda la gente diciendo que sí atrás de la cámara aquí. Toda esta gente diciendo que sí, es verdad, es verdad. Cuando tú no le das.
Dice que todos los días 4 veces.
Dios mío.
Cuánta pasión, Dios mío.
¿Este hombre está casado? No.
Yes, I have 2 kids. Pero que.
Yeah.
In live TV.
Yes.
He was sitting in the audience laughing, like supporting her. And then she said that. He's like,
Yeah. His clap got a little weaker. He was like,
he was like, my heart.
Like, what would you
Eso es mierda, son mierda. Ahí mismito yo le digo, conmigo no, yo nada más tiro uno.
She said we would go at it 4 times a day,
Yo no juego basquetbol, lo
like every
ancora a
day
mí.
for the whole year.
But why would she even put him in that situation?
Pa' brillar, pa' brillar.
Trabajando 4 veces por noche, pero una vez nada más.
Yeah.
Ah, una con
No. Pippen was probably boning 4 different chicks a day. That math adds up.
that probably works.
Pero mío, es que no tiene ciencia, loco. Chama.
Nah, you know what? Look,
Two of those, tú estás acostado.
it's not this. It's not
That's what I
that.
just said.
It's not that, bro.
Sex doesn't just mean the penetration. It could be like oral.
No, she said.
Nah, she
sex.
said they were going
They
in.
were
4
boning.
times a day, every night.
Like
For 18 years.
Like maybe other kind of foreplay could be sex.
Foreplay don't count.
You can suck dick for days.
Bueno,
Somebody
Whoa.
like this is sucking dick. Okay, finally, thank you.
you know,
Eso alto.
you know what could happen though.
The best
This is the
sex
problem.
we ever had.
Dame un segundito. This is the thing, right? For example, if you think about this,
Wow.
Pippen, ¿tú viste
Sponsored
cómo él
by-
agarraba la bola?
What?
Ese tigre tiene un nodeo del diablo.
Tiene 5 huevos.
Si ese tigre le hacía así a Larsa, aguanta aquí, guap. Él le tocaba el corazón. ¿Eh?
Óigame.
Si a ti te buscan 4 comedy shows en una noche,
No da.
tú nada más vas. You're gonna be funny on 2 of them, Tommy.
Yeah,
When the
verdad.
other 2,
Que lo
you're
que
gonna
mi
be like,
gente.
coño.
Hey. It told me funny all the time.
Tú sabes.
Y eso que no nos siguen ni hacen nada.
Y mira,
No pagan.
sin verlo, ¿quién no sigue a quién?
Ricky a ti.
No, I do. That was just a joke.
verdad?
That was a joke.
Oh,
I do.
yo no sé.
He wouldn't even know if I did it or didn't. I do.
Tommy no le importa.
Yo tengo redes sociales. Porque
Yo, I follow
Porque me
all
ayuda
of
a
Tommy's
trabajar.
pages, right? I'll go through them. It's Tommy 5K. Section 8 is balling. Yo, Manito. Nueva York. Miss Big B. I follow all his pages. Rafizi, shout out to my brother Rafizi.
That's good.
Follow
yeah.
Rafizi's my guy.
I'll show
man.
up on one of those if you don't follow me.
DJ Alimo.
Yeah.
DJ Alimo,
I love it.
¿Quién más?
But, you know,
I want to
No,
The
yeah,
one
like I
news-
got
the one
La
news of the
Iglesia
NBA
and boning.
the one news of the NBA that really got me mad was kind of the
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant thing.
El mejor.
Why?
Cause bro, this dude,
El mejor.
por querer ser de que gangster y vaina,
Déjenlo.
he's messing up all his deals, bro. He just lost the Coca-Cola
No lo
deal.
conozco.
Tiene que aprender.
And I was defending him too, man. I was defending him, man.
I love John
El que
Morant.
subió la pistola on live.
Amazing player.
He's a
subió
great
la
player.
pistola.
Horrible mistake.
Everybody makes mistakes. Déjame la.
I don't know.
Déjame. Ay,
I don't know what happened.
Ay,
Oh,
ay, así.
sí, sí.
Ay, Dios mío.
Está bien. El micrófono recoge todo. ¿Te sientes bien?
So, John Morant.
Ja Morant losing the, I think it was
That
Powerade.
Yeah, Coca-Cola pulled off the Powerade.
Coca-Cola
ads.
owns Powerade,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, right.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
they
so he
pulled
had
off-
Powerade
They own
commercials
everything.
or
Yeah,
what?
I guess they had John Morant ads for Powerade. But They pulled it down the moment they found out that
And his
he
sneakers
in
got
trouble.
delayed.
The new age.
He had his first
What happened to the sneakers?
Oh, they pushed it back.
They pushed
They
it back
weren't
a
out
little bit.
already?
No, his little sister was rocking them in the court, but
Okay.
They weren't released yet?
not yet, bro. Not yet. They're coming though. They're coming. Nike dropping that shit.
No, I think
Nike
he's
dropping
going,
that check.
he's going the right route.
Nike's keeping that.
Nike dropping that check.
Nike gonna call Ja Morant.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Wow.
What?
One person like Kanye. Fucked up.
Ese tipo no
everything
sirve.
off of Adidas.
Ese tipo no sirve.
Papi, no es que, oye, no, ya no es lo que sirve, es lo que vende.
Why? What?
Not anti-Kanye. I don't. You know, the first 4 records were amazing, and the man is a genius. But he lost his fucking mind when his mother died, and that's a simple story. And the man needs to go see a therapist, chill out, and stop using these fucking bullshit excuses like, oh, you know, I'm an artist, I'm a creative, I need to speak my mind. No, dude, you hurting. You've been hurting for years. Go speak to someone, please. Get yourself right. We want that Kanye. The last album he did was My Twisted Black Fantasy, Dark Fantasy. That album was fantastic. If he could go back to making music like that, then I'm all with it. But, you know, Jesus, te quiero mucho. We spoke about you a lot. Jesus King, Donda, hasn't dropped a fire record in a long time. So his artistic side is dying because the crazy side is killing it.
Damn.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, Benito.
Baboni.
Benito, run.
Baboni.
He
Papi,
aquí.
en verdad.
Run. En verdad,
Get
papi.
out.
Pregunta, después de los Kardashian, ¿quién ha como sobresalido después de que salieron de esa relación?
Ella misma.
Nadie.
Yo lo que sé es que la ex
Nadie.
dijo, ¿tú quieres salir con Kardashian? Yo quiero 40 millones por la vaina esa que yo te mandé.
¿Qué?
Bad Bunny, ella le mandó un voice note, no sé, que dice Bad Bunny, baby.
Bad Bunny, baby.
Y él lo puso en 2 canciones y ella quiere 40
millones.
Y se lo van a dar.
No. Ella
¿Cómo
llega
que?
cerca, pero no se lo van a dar.
Le van a dar algo. Le van a
They'll
dar
probably
algo.
give a half, for sure.
Le van a
20
dar
million.
algo.
10 son 10.
20 million.
Le van a dar.
20 million.
Se lo van
20
a dar.
million. She could possibly
No se
get
la va a
to
dar
the-
la corte, pero Bad Bunny's gonna call her like, yo, how much I need to give you to make this go away? That's what's gonna happen.
Que salami.
Ahora con Kylie.
Sí, pero que ya cuando tú estás
Oye,
pidiendo
déjala,
40.
por fin. Déjala. Por favor.
No, que
déjala.
goce, que goce, que
No,
goce.
Kylie
que
tenía
la deje.
300 y pico millones de followers.
No es Kylie que da, es con la
Kendall,
otra, es con la
Kendall,
modelo.
Kendall.
Ese es el problema.
Kendall, esa la dos.
Oh, Kendall Jenner.
Yeah. Oh, ahora es diferente. Es Kendall, yeah. Es Kendall.
That sucks though if your mother-in-law
Que la nota en el libro.
is the woman of the year and she can beat you in arm wrestling.
Damn.
¿Cuál?
Damn.
I tell you.
El don.
Caitlyn Jenner.
I tell you what, Caitlyn would not
He
be
just called
traveling to.
Caitlyn El Don.
El don.
El Don.
El Don tiene pasaporte.
Ey,
El Don
esa mujer ganó
tiene la
una
Olimpiada.
medalla de oro en la Olimpiada.
Esa mujer ganó esa
La
medalla
primera
de
mujer
oro.
de ganar una medalla de oro en la Olimpiada.
Sí, sí.
Esa
De la
mujer que
competición
ganó,
de hombres.
esa mujer que ganó la Olimpiada con su medalla de oro ha pasado el mundo entero viajando y este año le quitan una visa. Puede ir para donde quiera, pero no a Uganda.
Shit.
Pero ahora
Ay.
hay muchos deportes que ya es legal.
Ay.
Uganda
Esa gente pueden.
está feo para la foto.
Ay.
No vayan si eres hello.
So what they do? At the airport, they're stopping people from coming. How do they know?
Villa, no vaya. put it
They
out.
just, you know,
Oye.
if you LGBTQ,
Wait.
you do. I
But-
think it works in any
Caitlyn
factor.
could go as Bruce, though.
It's not just if you're using
Es
the.
verdad. Es verdad lo que dice Rick. Es verdad lo que dice Rick.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
That was good. That was good.
Rick brings up a good point.
Caitlyn
Esa
could go
gente
above.
they ahead of time. They knew this gender pronoun thing was going to happen. So se cambió so he could be on both sides. Cualquier lado le
Es
beneficia.
verdad.
Oh, yo soy Bruce.
Hi, I'm Caitlyn.
Yo,
Rick.
if in school, yo,
Pero,
He did, he
pero
taught me
una
well.
teta, una teta triple
let me
D.
say something about the pronoun thing, right? In school, right? If kids identify as an animal, that's what they call the kid. So if you identify as a lion, call him lion. He's lion now. Or if you identify as a dog, call him like he's a. If it was me, I would have smacked that kid like, yo, get the. But that's just me, where the generation I'm from.
Y un chamaquito viene de la maestra.
And then when they asked me why
Meow.
you smacked him, I was like, because if he thinks he's a dog,
Meow.
I'm a cat then, and we have to fight.
Is that happening in your kids' school over there?
No, it isn't because my kids ain't old enough. But I feel like it's cool to let people be who they are, but there's a certain extent. There's always boundaries to
Yo,
things in
that's it.
life.
I would have been in the maestra. Wait. No.
Dile al gato este.
That's That's there's no issue. I don't have no issue with anything. I'm just saying
You gotta let him be.
you gotta let people be. But to tell a kid who's young, oh, I think I'm a tiger, so they call him Tiger. Then what do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna grow up thinking he's a fucking tiger. Instead of telling him, hey, you're a boy, you're a girl.
No.
You know.
Dice, güey, ese es suyo, mujer. Ese es suyo. Sí, ese es suyo. El tigre es suyo. Los tigres no van a la escuela. Sácamelo de aquí.
Sácalo de aquí.
Los tigres están en la selva. Ya para allá.
Exactly.
Aquí hay ser humano aprendiendo. Aquí no hay tigre,
Kids
gato,
is a
ni
boundary
nada.
that you shouldn't go to. Let kids be kids. Let them.
It's true.
Let them enjoy their what is it?
Ay, no.
Innocence
Chamaquito de que,
in the childhood.
yo soy un payo.
Lo que no estoy de acuerdo es que los muñequitos.
Yo soy un payo.
I mean, look at. Listen, I'm gonna say this. There is a lack of diversity in a lot of the stuff. So I don't have issues with any of
Who's
that.
having these babies?
My problem is there's a boundary. Kids should just be kids. That's all I'm saying. If they're a certain age of maturity where they're understanding and comprehending what's going on, that's a different story.
That shit gotta suck. That shit gotta suck. Be like, yo, my nigga, déjame ver your childhood pictures. Like, nah, I can't show you my childhood picture. ¿Qué? Yo era un perro.
Yo era un perro.
Yo era un perro. La mamá de Leona.
Yo era un perro en esos tiempos. Ahora soy una vaca, pero... That's what they call them now. They call them, and they're not boys and girls. They have different pronouns.
I told you about that joke that I wrote about that with Ethan, right?
What?
No.
Because, you know, they doing that pronoun thing. Y también querían quitar the Afro-American thing that people couldn't learn about, the Afro heritage. Like slavery and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They wanted to take that away?
That, right? So they send a letter to us and we're like, hell no, Ethan got to learn everything that we know. ¿Cómo que van a borrar esa memoria? So we send them. I went to pick them up from school and we're like, yo, papi, to the era of slavery, I learned about all that stuff. I was like, my boy, venga, le vamos a comprar una pizza. So I'm standing in line in the pizza shop, right? Ahí está un sinnúmero de gente, una línea. And I'm like, yo, dame 2 slices. El tipo está prendiendo pila. Dame uno de pepperoni. And Ethan goes, yo, I got a question. And I'm like, give me a second. ¿Tú bebes agua? Dame una agua y una Coca-Cola. I said, Papi, can I ask you the question? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, Papi, if you was to buy a slave, where would you buy it from? En plena pizzería. So I'm like,
¿Qué sabor?
To go, por favor. I didn't know what to say, bro. But it was a legit question.
If you was to buy a slave.
I didn't say repeat it. Eso está. But it shows que está aprendiendo el tipo.
Yeah.
I'm just happy he asked me. What if he would have asked
Ethan's going to be a natural comedian just to have the observation of like, yo, so there was people selling people. And he must have been sitting there like, so if I was alive.
The thing is, it's true what he thinks.
What kind of people would I buy? Like, what's my people, market,
They play video games. In these video games, they have peoples and robots for certain jobs. So cuando ellos relacionan, it's literally that.
Am I like an Asian slave owner? I got to find out what type of slave owner.
That's crazy.
He was breaking that shit down in his head.
It's crazy because the skit that I want to do with you, which we're going to film right after this, is about how great of an actor the Weatherman is.
Oh.
The Weatherman now is so like such an entertainer.
The best transition.
I kid you not. So bust this out. I'm watching TV and I get to the news channel and I turn it up. It's a fucking horrific story. Talking about it's terrible. The story was 14 girls have gone missing within the matter of 2 weeks in a sector of the Bronx. The community is outraged, thinking that there is a sex ring who has been abducting these girls, all within the age of 14 and 19. The lady comes on. She goes, yeah, and we'll be tracking that story here more at 11. The weatherman comes out and goes, and we'll be watching, Sarah, with this cold front. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to get chilly this weekend. The snow is coming, and we're going to hit the slopes, baby. This nigga had a dance routine and everything. Like, he ain't had no sisters. Like, he ain't had no mother. He ain't care nothing about that terrible story.
No, nothing.
He jumped right into this routine.
That's his job.
Made you forget.
He gets the funding for those shows.
that 14 girls missing in 2 weeks. That's a girl a day.
That's the most famous
They
person
taking
on the cast, though.
a neighborhood, and
wait,
and my man has got some tricks now.
Espérate.
This dude could tell you it's gonna snow at 7:48. 7:47, nothing happened at 7:48. It's fucking snowing. You're like, what the fuck happened? They didn't do that back in the day. Back in the day, it'd be like, maybe take an umbrella.
Oh, yeah.
They'll tell you some stupid shit now. They go to percentages. 10% chance of rain. Think that's anything.
No, y te iba a decir que iba a poner eso ahí arriba para que la otra gente que venga vea que traigan algo también.
Ah, está bien.
Ahí
Ponlo
está. We'll be right back after that segment with more weather from Tommy.
Guys, thank you. Thank you so much.
Sí, ya está bueno.
Yo, you know what's great about this
up.
pod? We spent 20 minutes talking about church and child molestation. We spent another 20 minutes on porn and porn stars' names. And right after that, we wanted to talk about my daughter, which we spent a minute on, and we pivoted. So
Larsa Pippen.
You know what I didn't?
They wanted the scum of the scummiest news to discuss.
Yeah, y se rompió la telita. You know what? Let's go. Let's just go.
Whoa, you're going to ask. Yo, eso fue la change.
We forgot the fire kitchen story.